Gucci, my ninjas. The bro, precarious. The bro, precarious. Man, Machismo smooth as ever, main character vibe. The YouTuber, the whole chat subscribe. Man, speak easy where the night gets elevated. Where the wild and the intelligent get properly debated. This is where the vibe's so good it can't be replicated. A Machiavelli production.
And what is Gucci, my ninjas? It's me, Mad. That's my name. That's what they call me. I'm me. They're asleep, and we are us. What? I don't know, Sherry. I'm the YouTube equivalent to Braille. People feel me when I speak alone by myself here. Butcher of Balvikin. Nailed it again. Man, I get that every time, huh? Oh, that reminds me. Let me, I almost forgot. No, he has it. Does he have the link? Oh, sorry. I'm pretty sure Grant has the link. He has to be in one of the chats. Yeah. Okay, he's in the link. Yeah, the link's there. Anyway, all right. Hey, love it. Look at I'm love it. I'm too good to watch Spiderman Brand New Day off of Twitter on my phone in 480p. So I can't join. You mean like healthy and delicious and capable of making so many different meals that are all unique and special? Yeah, I am a lot like untoasted bread. All right. Thank you for that. Anyway, well, I watched Spider-Man Brand New Day and fuck, it was bad, bro. So bad. But being not the generous, but the open-minded person that I am, I came across this video from Screen Crush. Chris lose. Well, okay. Well, tell him to pinch it off and come because I forgot to pee before I came on, so I could use him to go. So I could go take a piss. But yeah. Just whenever he's done. Anyway, but I'm open-minded, and Screen Crush has a long and cherished history of explaining plot holes and making us know why this shit fucking content that they've been putting out for years, Marvel, Disney, blah, 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 that we're wrong about it. This movie was great. Okay, well, if you want to join, you got the link somewhere. No, I don't know if you know. I liked it. Well, it was 2 a.m. It was... Listen, I understand why people may like the movie at a glance, right? But the moment you put any thought into it, it all falls apart. One of my biggest problems, and you guys, everybody knows I'm a feminist at my heart, love the ladies in a platonic way other than, my girlfriend. But I'm getting a little tired of this trope of the female villain not being able to be defeated by the male hero. If you look at Helen in Troy Ragnarok, I like that movie a lot, was destroyed by the planet eating whatever the fuck the monster thing was and not Thor. Wanda basically did the same thing that Shredder did in Secret of the Ooze, where she just pulled the whole temple down on her, right? And then now we have another one who was defeated by a dead middle-aged woman who wasn't even speaking to her. Yeah, I like Ragnarok a lot. Compared to the rest of garbage, I can see that. But I've been blessed to have seen a couple of really good movies lately. None of them come to my mind right now, but like Death of Robin Hood, I thought was better than what people kind of made it out to be. I enjoyed it quite a bit. There was a couple of others. I liked the movie except for the whole "you're not a killer." Yes, she was. What's with the bitching? That's weird. I mean, I don't even know how you would categorize someone voicing their complaints about something as bitching. One, that's very misogynistic language. That's something that we do not do on Matt's news channel. Unless we have a female on the panel that we can use as cover. So, but anyway, like small potato. I missed that part. Like small. What is there? What's the potato thing? I've seen this in memes going around a lot of places. Wait, I'm sorry. I guess I don't know what you're talking about. So your default is I don't know what he's talking about. So he must be pitching. That's funny. Booch, I don't know if you've seen this movie, but depending on your BAC, I can send you the invite if you've seen it.
Spider-Man Brand New Day is crushing box office
get
records,
started.
but there's just some things in the movie that don't make sense. So we
True. We're off to a great start Screen Crush. You open it up with like some shit don't make sense. Yes. Oh, I forgot she was in it. You know, and what disappointed me about that was there was actually a pretty good bit they could have done rather than the whole he walks out with his CGI underwear on, right? They should have just cut to him being in there with his mask on, like already in the water. And she's like, oh, you know what? I got to, vodka. Got to make sure you have no weapons on you. And he's like, yeah, I've seen Eastern Promises, which would have been a great reference. Like 3 people would have got it. Oh, okay. I'll see you then. All right. Well, I will hit you up, sir. I will hit you up right now because I got to pee. And, Ori.
Oh, I can't hear you, buddy. Give me a second.
Oh, that's okay. All right. Well, really okay. Your Russian accent was. Oh, thank you, Jeremiah. Terry, do you see what Jeremiah just did? Take notes. He saw something great. And he wanted to let everybody know it was great. Hey, Soul. He was meant to be there for comic relief, but it fell flat. Yeah, because they don't know how to do jokes. He's lying. No, he's not. Why would he lie? Ugh.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, did you hear my Russian accent?
No, but if it's anything like your Dutch one, I know it would be great.
Thank you. Wait, my Dutch? Yeah, that is one of my better ones, yeah. Have you seen Brand New Day?
Yes, yeah, I watched it opening.
Oh, nice. Did you went to a theater?
Yeah. Yeah, there was about
cool.
30 people there.
I mean, it's doing numbers, no doubt about it, but
yeah, it was. Well, I mean, it was also 10 o'clock on a Thursday morning. So,
dude, it was all sold out. I was thinking about going to see it, but I was like, man, everything was kind of sold out or whatever. So I was like, well, whatever. And then luckily, I paid for it in a different way.
like butt stuff or.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I was like, hey,
yeah, okay, cool. Yeah,
Elon, don't take down this post until I'm done with the movie.
I downloaded it as soon as I saw it on that overnight. Download Twitter video, done.
I downloaded Odyssey the other day too.
Yeah,
in Minecraft.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Hello.
So, Boost, initial thoughts of the movie, Brand New Day.
At the theater, I really liked it. On the way home, I started thinking, like, wait a minute, she is a killer.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Like, it's an enjoyable movie on the surface if you're at a glance, but the moment you start thinking about it, even it starts to fall apart. Same thing with Deadpool and Wolverine. I had a hell of a good time at the theater. The girlfriend and I mean, they open with NSYNC. I'm on board, my guy. You know what I mean? But as soon as you start thinking of it, look at me, I'm all popular.
It's supposed to be that way. I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine, come on, man.
Like, Deadpool and Wolverine was the worst Marvel movie I've ever seen.
No, have you seen Brand New Day?
Have you seen
Eternals?
Thank you, Grant.
I did see Eternals. At least I liked one of the characters.
Which one?
Yeah.
It died.
The what?
Rob Stark.
Oh no, they got him again?
Yep.
Got him again.
It was a bisexual lighting wedding. I don't know how.
Yes.
Yeah, he tried to play catch with the sun, and he just it didn't work.
But no, I haven't seen Brand New Day, and I have no care for if I'm spoiled.
Oh yeah. So, do you know who Screen Crush is?
I've heard the name before.
Is that Ryan Ferry?
Huh? No, that's Slender.
The guy name's no, the other one, the guy who does the Screen Crush. Is that Ryan Ferry?
He looks like he works at a
video store, like a Blockbuster.
like a Blockbuster. Yes.
Yeah. Ryan Airy. Sorry, I've been calling him Ryan Ferry for years.
Is he the one that cries?
I haven't seen. No, not that guy. Not the guy that was like, "Oh my God, Ray."
Oh shit!
that guy.
We're talking about Spider-Man again.
Hold on now. This is Screen Crush, who has a great track record for these things, and he is going to be explaining the plot holes.
Oh wait, yeah, I've seen this guy.
Does he
Screen Crush.
really?
Well, yeah, that's Spider-Man.
Spiderman.
BMO, even if you haven't seen the movie, I promise you, you're going to find the logic that he uses to explain things to be quite.
I've already been
Me.
spoiled the movie and everything, so I know what I'm coming into.
All right, can I say one of the biggest issues? It's more of a continuity issue than anything else, because it seems like it should be able to happen after the climax when she goes all out.
Right, nap.
She is inside MJ, and
Mm-hmm.
then jumps off a roof. How did the limo driver get there before? Because MJ.
You don't think limo drivers can be in Queens?
What?
He was white. Nobody
No,
look at him
okay, so-
suspiciously.
Jesus Christ.
She's got to be. She's got to be.
Okay.
Not she, but the possessed person has to be 33 feet minimum.
Right.
Or no, I'm sorry.
Well, that's why she waited till she left when she was falling, because then she was within range.
So she rolls up in the limo. We see her inside the limo driving around. How is she possessing the limo driver and MJ at the same time?
Well, because she can.
She does that
possess
throughout the
multiple
entire
people.
movie, though.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she only possesses one at a time until the end.
Was that actually stated?
It's shown.
Yeah, but it's also
I-
shown that she does multiple people. Like when she's
Yeah.
going into the facility, two people turn their guns on each other,
the
instantly shoot each
climax.
other.
And she does that one at a time.
By the way, Soul, again, we're feminists on this new channel. We love women over here, but if I climax inside MJ, I'd jump off a roof too.
Well, yeah, because Michael Jackson's been dead since like 08.
I could be talked into that before. You know what? Let's press play.
We're here to explain all of your plot holes and unanswered questions that you guys have about this film. So first, let's start with the big one.
Yeah, it's
Jean
Ryan
Grey.
Ferry.
Brand New
Yeah.
Day introduced the
Why does
first
he sound
official
like
X-Men
Stanley
into the
Tucci?
MCU, and we've already
Stanley.
It doesn't sound like Stanley Tucci. What are you talking
No, he
about?
doesn't sound like
Not
the
that he
Tooch at all.
Not even close.
Who am I thinking of then?
I don't know. Some other
Hold
twink.
on.
Yeah, Stanley Tucci. He's like a character
Stanley
actor.
Tucci's
He's
not a
been-
twink. He's fucking
No.
awesome.
Like, hello, my fellow children. Like,
That's Steve
Steve
Buscemi.
Buscemi.
Buscemi. That's who I'm
Steve
thinking.
Yeah.
of.
Buscemi.
Yeah, Tooch.
kinda.
Tooch was in Halloween 2, the one
How
without
did I
Michael.
get those two mixed up?
Stanley voice.
What? I can't believe myself right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about what they have nothing in common. Not
No.
their teeth, not their hair, not their face, not their looks, not their voice.
They don't even think they've been in a
at the
film
end
together.
Of their name.
All right, we're off
That's,
to a great
that's
start.
literally it. That's the only thing I can think of. Stanley
okay.
Tucci and Steve
And
Buscemi.
Steve-
Okay.
He was in big
Well, they're
trouble.
both
He said
Jewish.
He wanted to suck
That
the feet
counts.
of his maid. You're my employee. I want to suck your feet.
Ew.
I'm gonna just press play. I don't know what
already
you're
talked
saying.
about how
You're-
this movie
yeah, big
sets
trouble.
the foundation for the mutant saga in phases 7 through 9. However, because Jean
7
is
through
introduced as a villain, displaying powers we haven't seen before, you guys had a lot
Motherfucker, we have
We
seen
haven't
seen
people take
before.
over people's bro, that is like one of the 3 plots that they have. James Gunn almost 90% of his movies are all fucking body snatching movies.
I was going to say, you do realize James Gunn is an integral part of the universe, and he has 2 tricks: dancing to old songs and mind control.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's literally that's it. Now, Slither, yes, that was his best one of the body snatching bullshit. Oh, look who decided to wake up.
So has this guy never seen Logan then?
That's not in the MCU.
Oh, in the MCU, just the MCU?
Well, he said we haven't seen before.
Right, he didn't say the
Lot of
MCU.
questions.
Well, even
That
that's set in
guy-
the future.
Something
So
I don't know with
doesn't
the
count.
body snatching, yes, but at the same time, like someone that was able to affect huge amounts of like ground,
Like Wanda did?
Like
Wanda, like
Entire
the Sentry did as the Void.
Yeah. Oh, man. Professor Xavier did in...
Yeah, but apart from those examples, this is the first.
This is,
Okay,
yeah,
fair.
well, it's not just the first.
This is the
it's only
stunning and brave one. Okay.
The
Fair.
sad thing is, I just see Mad saying, "Oh, well, name 5 off the top of your head right now," and I think most of us could.
one. Just
yeah.
it. Just it.
I didn't
But the
even, I
worst-
didn't even bother trying the bit because I knew I was like, oh, there's just so many.
Yeah, well, when you've got 39 films in a franchise, everything's probably already happened at least once to 5 times in it.
Yeah, especially when like 34 of them have had mind control.
Yeah.
So
The
I
worst
just
part
wanted
about
to,
it is Jean Grey is a good bad guy if it wasn't Jean Grey. Like, they,
like if it was the
I
Phoenix.
honestly thought they were going
really
to play the
enjoyed-
Phoenix angle.
Or Rachel.
God, that would be the dumbest decision. We're going to introduce the Phoenix first. The whole concept of the Phoenix
but
Force.
then we could say that like, oh, she wasn't in control, Phoenix was in the control, and then like later on down the line, you can bring that arc back around where she got back in control at the end of this,
Wait,
but then
Well,
Phoenix was trying to bust
but
out
they tried
again.
something brand new, Slender. The thing they tried to think it wasn't her fault. It was a man wronged her in the past. That's never been done before. Name 5 times. Oh shit!
I swear to
Every
Christ,
movie in the last 5 years. How about that?
I have been doing this bit for years now where I'm like, oh yeah, but her mom was killed by Dalmatians, so it makes
Yeah, I was
sense.
just thinking
Yep.
Cruella.
And here we are once again. By the way, I wanted to answer this real quick. Matt's girlfriend can't join because 1, she was asleep, and within a couple minutes she'll be back to sleep. And 2, she hasn't seen this movie, and plus she
She's
doesn't
in your
really
chat. I
like
don't think
somebody
she
on this
cares about
panel.
spoilers.
She doesn't have
Then-
access to Twitter. Oh man.
Then on a side
Fine,
note, I
then,
gotta
Mads,
point
I'll
out,
leave.
even though it has nothing to do with the movie we're currently watching, if
Mhm.
my mom got killed by Dalmatians, I'd have more
Mhm.
questions about whether not my mom was a good person.
Yeah, Dalmatians are so.
Well, that's
they're-
a given.
they're-
My mom is a good person.
They put
Yeah,
up
but
fights.
I don't know
adorable
that
and
Cruella's
dumb.
mom was a good person if she was killed by Dalmatians.
Right? Like, what was she wearing? That's what I think we're all asking.
What was she wearing?
What did she ask the Dalmatian to push her?
It was a Dalmatian scarf.
Did she have
Oh, so
a
she was
a
killed without
squeaky
her
toy?
consent.
did she forget to take a squeaky toy out of her pocket?
She wasn't covering her hair properly in the wrong part of the neighborhood.
Dude,
She
imagine how
She had
hard of a
beef
time
jerky in her purse.
She had
Yeah.
milk bones for lunch.
you can imagine how hard of a time Cruella would have had if her mother was killed by a hairless cat.
Oh man, yeah. Because what are you gonna make out of that?
You can't make a coat.
No, you can
A
make a
lampshade.
like maybe gloves, like driving gloves.
Here you go.
You might be able to make some gloves. There might be enough leather there for some gloves.
I'm so
Okay.
evil. I'm making gloves. It just doesn't have the same ring to it.
So just as a little bit, like you were
Condoms?
talking about, like we shouldn't introduce like the Phoenix to the universe already. We've already introduced Franklin Richards. All right, like the gloves are off regarding that completely.
Yeah, but
We've already
it's
had the
not
Sentry
really
and the
Franklin
Void as
Richards. That's
well.
the problem. It's not okay. One, Franklin Richards is not technically a part of the universe.
What do you mean?
Whatever. Well, it's not a part of the Ultimate Universe. It's a part of the
Oh,
old
it's not
school universe.
1616. Yeah, it's not part.
It
he's not a part
was
of
never
616.
616. It's
What?
never been 616.
Yeah,
was-
it's not
he was around
616.
after Secret Wars in the 80s.
Oh, I'm only talking about the
Wait, we're
movies
talking about
so
the
far.
movies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm talking about the movies. I'm saying he's from what we've seen of him has not been in the mainstream universe.
No.
Wait, we're talking about
That's
dumb
the only
baby.
issue. Yes, he's
Yeah,
the
baby.
most powerful thing on the planet. He's got reality warping things, and he's also some say paranoid, delusional, schizophrenic, or he just sees everything. We don't know. He's just
That's supposed
he's
to
too
be
powerful.
Legion.
It's supposed to be Legion.
MacGuffin.
It's kind of, but not really, but sort of.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
pretty much.
honest. I get Franklin Richard, that baby mixed up with the baby from
Incredibles?
Metropolitus. No, what was it with
Paw Patrol,
no
Did you say Metropolitus?
what was that movie called?
That
Megalopolis,
sounds like a protagonist name.
Megalopolis.
Megalopolis, right?
Yeah, I didn't see that because
Oh,
The one with the one
That-
from
that
19,
Adam Driver one?
1927, or the one with Kylo Ren.
the one with Kylo.
Okay.
The one with Kylo Ren. Yeah. Who directed that? Spent all his fucking money on that nonsense.
Was it Francis Ford Coppola or someone? It was
Yes,
some big
yeah.
name. Yeah.
Coppola,
Yeah.
Oh, what?
The movie ends
Nicolas
with a
Cage's uncle.
baby, like a superpowered baby that's just crawling around, but everybody is frozen. I can't remember, but I get those babies mixed up.
They're all the same.
No, yeah, they're all
All
babies,
babies.
right? All
So
right.
that guy on our YouTube community page says Jean Grey uses her telepathy
Mhm.
and mental possession on everyday New Yorkers, such as
Telepathy.
driving an elderly man into oncoming traffic and throwing
Yes.
MJ off a roof to force Spider-Man to comply. And yet,
Yes.
Correct.
Wait.
Spider-Man, who holds people accountable for endangering innocent lives, which is why he spent half the movie fighting Frank Castle over lethal vigilantism, gives her a pass at the end. Yeah, guys.
Okay. All right. Before he answers this, because I know he's gonna fucking obfuscate the fuck out of it. The problem with the way that was framed, what you can leave out all the Spider-Man bullshit, and just be like, how is she redeemable when she was literally trying to murder people for the fuck of it?
Not trying, murdering. She
yeah.
was murdering people for the fuck of it.
Well, have you
But
seen
that
have you seen the
white-haired,
people?
that white bearded man? He survived at
That's-
the end, right?
No, that's a different dude. It's a completely different
I
actor,
know.
but they can't
You're
tell
right.
the difference. It's hilarious when you see it. Like
I mean,
it's the same dude. I'm like, he's
sure,
old,
he's a
he-
paraplegic, but he's not dead.
He's dead inside.
Yeah,
Nobody
I mean,
cares,
the same
right?
thing is
All
like-
white people look the same to them.
the
Batman
thing of it
broke
is-
all of your bones, but you know you're still alive.
Yeah, he's a good guy. So she doesn't use her telepathy to physically hold people there. She's mind controlling them because their tears are still rolling down. The TVs are working. The fans are still spinning. So basically, what happened is you've now got an entire kilometer, because Frank had to use the word kilometer for the international audiences, radius around it of people in their cars that have just crashed into each other and weren't able to move.
Okay, real quick.
I mean, that guy on the
She-
bike was dead.
Hold on, real quick. She has a permanent link. She can join at any time. She is choosing chat. She is choosing not to hang out with us and not to talk to you. She talks mad shit about you guys.
Hold on.
That's why.
There's now women on the channel.
Wait, no, there's.
Yeah,
oh,
hey, boobs.
thank God. The only acceptable kind we accept.
There you go.
Identify as a woman. Let me in the WNBA.
Exactly. You know,
Welcome in, Boobo.
boobmo. Yes, double demo, as they could say.
How does a permanent link work? And you click on it and it takes you here.
And it doesn't go away.
No, you have one too for
Hey,
history
post
interrupted.
it in the chat to prove it, Mad.
Yeah, I didn't use the link. I just came into the studio.
Well,
'cause
you have access.
I'm special like that.
Yeah. All right, let's press play.
So the lethal vigilantism he's talking about. Frank Castle kills bad guys.
You
Jean
mean
Grey
like Jean
killed
Grey?
people, just civilians.
Like, I'll admit that bothered
I
me.
mean,
When the
also,
old guy got hit
anyone that steps foot on the dock is going to definitely get killed.
Hold the fuck. Wow.
Well, yeah.
MAGA, we're winning. This dude is now like, it bothered me when the old guy got hit. He has seen the light. I guarantee next he's going to say there's only two gingers. Because wait.
What? No.
What-
Also, is this
what a
guy
thing
wearing
to
two
say.
different colored gloves?
No, one's
it's
in the
just
light.
It's the lighting.
And no, there's
Yeah.
only one ginger, Mad, not two. It's Jean Grey.
There's only one that matters. Am I right?
Yeah, one ginger.
I hear
by
you,
a
Bush.
car. It was basically
Wish
the
I
Meet
had
Joe
I
Black
applaud you.
moment.
No, it wasn't. That was hilarious.
No, it wasn't.
This
that
was funny.
was actually hilarious when Meet Joe Black.
Have
BMO
you
may
seen
be
the
too
you-
young.
Have you seen the
I'm too-
YouTube video
I'm
of
too
it's
young.
a 10-hour loop of him being bounced around by cars?
Yes, yeah,
So
I have.
I've seen it too. So BMO, back in the day, right? We didn't have the internet to watch trailers on, and if we did, it would
Yeah.
take 9 hours to download. So
Yeah.
before the Phantom Menace came out, the trailer played before this movie specifically. So everybody would buy tickets, go sit there, watch the trailer, watch him get hit by the van, and then fucking leave.
Really? Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay,
Well, I
didn't
mean,
actually
there's
know
no
that.
reason to watch the rest of that movie.
Best. I'm a huge Brad Pitt fan. Best part of the movie.
I saw
No, the
this.
best part of the movie was when he was talking Jamaican patois in the hospital.
Oh yeah, it's a really sweet scene, but it's also kind of funny.
Irie.
Again, I've only
By a car, it
I
was
left it.
basically a Meet Joe Black moment.
No, that
And
was
this is, I
It's
think,
still
the only
good.
person-
It's still good.
oh, so good.
awesome. This was
Uh,
tragic. What happened to Joe Black
That-
was funny.
That match cut to what looks like it could be a dummy or a different stunt double. Holy moly, that's so good.
Oh, you've
Mhm.
never seen this. This is your first
I've
time
never
seeing
seen
Meet
this
Joe.
movie.
Oh my god! Don't. You're seeing the best part now.
Don't. Okay.
I saw it with a girl in 2005. And she got
And
mad
this
at me
is, I
for
think,
laughing.
the only person we actually saw
Oh
her
my God.
potentially kill. But we
What the fuck did he just say?
I
Potentially.
was
not
doing
him.
the same argument that everyone on Twitter is.
Yeah, potentially.
It's not
No,
him.
said.
Okay. Mother.
Two people with beards. There's no
Yeah, also,
difference.
cabs in New York don't slow down for red lights. They're not going to slow down for a person.
Yeah, and that's not the same guy.
Not even close.
No, definitely not. Look at this man's neck.
You can't tell me that this guy didn't say the N word with the hard R most of his life.
No,
said it
no,
was
no.
nice
He
and
doesn't have
nice.
any problem with him,
Yeah.
but he's not big
Yeah.
on interracial marriage.
He
He said it.
In his fairness, he's unaware that there's an A in it.
well, yeah, fair. Look, I'll say this because I've said this about my grandmother. She's dead, so it doesn't matter. But my grandmother was the sweetest old lady
Was this
you've
the black
ever met.
grandmother?
No, white.
Okay.
That you've ever met, right? Was she racist? I don't know. I've never seen her. I never saw her around black people. It could have been if she was around once she would flip and you know what I mean? I don't know.
Probably
though.
was.
Right.
She was sweet when she was around her own kind.
Yeah.
I mean, she wouldn't say anything mean, but she might cross the street. You know,
I would
like-
I would say my grandmother's generation was tolerant by how would I say it? They're by
Location.
convenience,
Isolation.
right? Conveniently tolerant, meaning it was convenient. There wasn't anyone around that they would have to learn to tolerate.
Okay. The easiest way to know whether she is, what did she call a broken glass bottle?
Wait,
What
what?
do you call a broken glass bottle?
Oh, I'll write it in the chat. I'm not allowed to say it anymore.
oh,
Okay.
no.
Oh boy, knowing what I know. Oh my! What?
Oh, the
the
private
Wow.
chat. The private
Yeah,
chat.
oh,
No
would you-
less.
Thank God. Fucking.
yeah,
I hope
dude.
YouTube can't see that. What? That means broken glass?
I've
yeah, but,
never
you
heard
know,
that
yeah.
ever be referred to that way.
Okay.
You know what?
This is the thing. Maybe your grandmother wasn't as racist as mine.
I have heard it referred to that way, and it
Maybe I have to hear it in the accent.
was probably one of my grandmothers who said it.
No, I've never heard this before.
You know what they used to call Brazil nuts?
No. Hold on now. But that's a private chat thing. But we don't even have to put it there. Honestly, I don't. Okay, no, that's not. No, that's not
not
what
the
they
same.
called those Brazilian nuts. It was something different. Oh, have you ever heard this one though?
They're almonds, right?
No.
Poor chat. They're missing
Have you
out
ever-
on some good stuff.
have you ever
that
heard
we
that one
can't talk
before?
About on YouTube.
I have. In fact, Cindy said it the other day.
What? Of course she would.
Yeah. But that's
Wait,
like
what
old
is this?
lore slur.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
said she hates me,
That's.
why she can't be on the panel.
Oh,
Because
yes.
the
He
one-
hates, yeah.
Mad, the one that you put in the chat, I
Mhm.
know that's there's a famous painting here in Australia, and it's called that.
Why wouldn't it? Of course, that makes
Yeah.
sense. You know why? BMO, do you know what they call? You know the telephone game?
Yes.
Boosh,
Grant,
I've
what do
heard
you-
that one too.
Grant,
It's
what
called-
have they?
It's called Chinese Whispers.
Mm-hmm.
In Australia, they call the game Chinese Whispers.
Which is amazing.
Fucking, it gets me every
If you
time.
do
What are
that,
those
you give
Chinese
someone a Chinese burn on their
specifically
arm.
Ting Kong, Ting. Let's.
But we know he
Who
didn't
hurt
die
you?
because
As per usual, the next time you
Essentially.
want to see one of Mad's shows, look for it on Mad's new channel.
I love-
That's Mad's new channel.
we know he didn't die because here's this other man.
we see
Well,
him
look
in
at his
the end
neck. He might
credits.
have tried
Peter
to
even-
die.
What? Wait, we see him in the end credits.
How do we
I
know
didn't-
that's him?
What do you mean?
It's
the
not
end
him.
credit?
It's
That
not
guy's
him
like
at all.
fucking 30 years older than him. Look.
Yeah, that's not even the
Completely
same guy.
Actually kill. But
Bro. I mean, unless there was a 20-year. Look at this dude. This dude's pretty stout too, right? Like he's
Dude, this guy's jacked.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's fucking yoked as fuck. This guy, it needs about 3 more insures for the day.
Look,
He
okay,
needs
this
he
can
needs one of
still
those-
work.
Santa Claus on Ozempic.
he
This,
needs one of
this
those
can still
oxygen
work
tanks
because
next to him.
this is him coming out of the hospital. He's completely
my God.
paralyzed.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he's had a rough time of it in the last month.
No, shut up. Paralyzed people don't cross their legs.
He
No,
lost
yeah,
10 pounds
okay.
of body weight in
What
3
did
days.
Maybe,
What have they crossed it for him?
maybe his eyelids are what were paralyzed because they can't open them.
Also, that shot that they've got there is really weird because it kind of looks like his arm turns into his knee and turns into his leg.
Oh, fucking
Oh,
AI
it's made with
slop.
AI.
Where was this at in the end credits? Was
Yeah,
it?
when the credits come up.
I don't
He's hiding
know.
his boner. That's what he's doing.
Isn't it usually a black screen with names and shit on it?
Yeah, this was the pre-credit credits.
There's always after credits.
Well, this isn't after credits though. This is
This is the
before,
before
credits.
The pre-credits, yeah.
Does he address
Okay,
that this
so
movie
if-
had the
if-
worst after credits in the history of after
No,
credits?
well, this is the thing. If he's gonna say because it was in the after credits, therefore it's true. Basically, by that logic, there is someone that's using what's his name's app in the middle of outer space and tagged someone a potential
Yes.
Spider-Man sighting.
Yes.
I would believe that more than this is the guy that was hit by the fucking car.
I agree with that assertion as well.
we know he
'Cause this
didn't
ain't that
die
fucking
because
guy.
we see him in the end credits. Peter even says to Jean in the movie, "You're not a murderer." And
She is.
So the
No,
fuck
she is
what?
totally. And,
One,
and
how-
let's say that guy didn't get killed. She drove down the street in a fucking tank with 25 mics mounted on top of it, shooting at police
Was it 25?
officers.
Which
It might
then
be-
exploded.
Yeah, she blew up police cars. She had C4 in the tank and blew up the fucking facility.
Okay.
Like, she definitely killed some people.
The C4 thing really bothers me because the janitor stole things. So did the janitor make the bomb as well? Who
I
put the
have
bomb
no
in
freaking-
the?
All I'm
That doesn't
saying is
make any-
she definitely killed people. Even if the old guy wasn't killed, she definitely killed people.
No,
Even
she's a
if-
good guy now.
She tried to kill the guy on the roof when Scorpion was in the helicopter. She said, save me, Spider-Man, and then he falls backward.
He jumps off.
Spider-Man
Yeah.
didn't save him. She's trying to kill him.
So many people. Let's say that everyone survived, right? And we won't talk about, how serious the injuries are. Her intent is what makes the difference. She intended for that dude to get hit by the car. Was she using
what
her
I'm
power
saying.
like, oh, make sure I have the bubble wrap over his vital organs though, just in case.
She intended for the
She
cops.
has
and
the
MJ
power to
Joe's
do
splat.
that, though. That's the funny part. She straight up can do that.
Yeah.
So did
again,
Scorpion
though,
kill
let's-
anyone?
Again, taking that off. Yeah, she definitely killed people.
How about this? The survivors of 9/11 that escaped the towers.
9 of 11.
9 of 11.
9 of
Let's
11,
Remember,
right?
remember the 9 of 11?
Right.
Yeah, her picture was bigger than
In
the
the first responders, right, that would later die because of all the dust and all the bullshit that they inhaled. Are we going to put them on the body count for the Taliban or whoever it may have been?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're also marked
okay.
as
Were they
they
robbed
did
in
is-
the past?
But they didn't die though. They escaped the building.
Yeah, they just got the worst kind of cancer ever.
I'm telling you right now, when she froze all those people and that one biker hit the cab, rolled over the top, and slammed his head on the vehicle next to it, he's dead. anyone who was in that building with the C4
Oh, no,
that
he
went
was
off
wearing
is
a
dead,
helmet.
But supposedly they evacuated all those people. But she blew up a cop car. That cop is dead.
Yeah, I think Matt's right. Scorpion killed a couple of cops. They're on the ground dead.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
well,
I said this?
the argument they
No, I
make
said
for
it.
that though
You
is
got us mixed up a lot.
when
Like I said,
Scorpion,
Mads
when
is
they
right.
were moving people and Scorpion was getting released, I think a couple people on the roof got killed, but those guys were part of the damage control organization, right? So they're bad people, and killing
I
them
hate
is
that
okay.
too, by the way. I hate that. It really pissed me off in Terminal List because they made sure that they didn't have any active duty guy, like military members guarding whoever the fuck she was. It was all private security, but most of those guys are fucking veterans. In fact, a lot of them probably were in the Navy SEALs and may have been on his fucking team at one point.
Not
No,
anymore,
no.
they're not. They all got killed.
No, Matt. They don't hire those guys anymore. They hire fat, stupid people in the NYPD.
This
Yeah.
no. I'm see.
I know,
I'm
you're
talking about
talking
Terminal. Yeah, Terminal List. Right. That's what I'm saying though. It's that thing where no, it's okay because we're not calling them good guys. They're bad guys, so they don't have family, bills, fucking insurance, copays,
They're not
and
human.
And
Yeah.
we're not even calling them bad guys. We're acting like they're bad guys. It's like, yeah, the guy who was running the organization, he's clearly evil. Does that mean that like every rank and file grunt that's just making a paycheck and covering his bills
the
Well,
two
knows
guys
shouldn't
about
be-
all that
you
shit?
shouldn't-
No.
You shouldn't be a janitor in a corporation. That's your own fault for doing that, you evil bitch.
You,
How about the
why
two
would
guys
you
that
take
get
that
shot?
job?
Gets shot in the leg because Jean Grey is controlling Frank, right? Those two guys are like, fuck, bro. I didn't have a lot of opportunity. I was combat arms when I got out of the military. I didn't have time to actually do the program to where I get a degree. So all I had was security. And here
And
I
not
am
only
doing
that,
my best.
You're security for a government agency. You're technically working for the good guys.
Yes. Yeah,
As
I
far as,
thought
like-
so. Until
Yeah.
Frank shot me in the legs because Jean.
Also, how did the Hulk not kill anyone?
He didn't
They
kill anyone
evacuate.
in any of the other ones too.
Does the Hulk get horny?
You know he does. Haven't you seen
Because
that
if you think
gif?
about it, he works almost on animalistic just
Dude,
instinct.
this is a preparatory question though, right? The real
So,
question you
okay.
want to ask is, does the Hulk hate fuck?
No, I think the real question is, I'm pretty sure we all know the answer. The Hulk's a grower, not a shower, right?
Well, yeah, because
Clearly.
the angrier he fucks, the bigger it gets, right? Isn't that his lore?
It said, I've never seen you
What
get this big.
a line of questioning.
Oh, damn. So he literally
imagine-
tells his girl, I'm going to break you in half.
Dude, imagine the post-nut clarity from the Hulk. Like, he would turn
He
into a midget
transforms back
afterwards.
into Banner.
Oh
No,
my
he
god!
could
and
turn into
Banner-
Peter Dinklage. It'd be
Okay,
even
no.
less.
Think about it, right? So yeah, fucking the Hulk comes and he calms down because post nut, and now Banner's there, covered in cum, no idea what has happened, and he's covered in green cum. It doesn't look like regular cum, but it
You reckon
smells. It still
Banner-
has the smell. You know what I
Ew.
mean? And
Why
you know
are you
the Hulk.
imagining Mark Ruffalo covered in cum?
Well, hold on now. It's green cum, and also because it's not like the Hulk was a
That
big,
doesn't help.
Yeah, it's not
fruit
weird.
eater. Yeah, you can't tell me the Hulk was like pounding like the pineapple. No. That dude is all beef, just red meat, which is going to make his green cum smell horribly.
Brother.
Oh my God.
Little
I'm
science
Also-
for you
sorry
guys
that I
tonight.
opened the door to this.
Also, if he hasn't had a lot of water, it'll be a lot more viscous and thicker too. So he needs to like, stay
Oh,
hydrated.
Man, shooting ropes like Spider-Man web.
Why are we keeping this subject up? What the
I didn't know anything about this stuff. I should be.
I don't know.
taking
People just keep volleying it back to me. I don't know what to do with it.
Have you,
I
have you
guess
not
ended.
been on a Matterpat before? This is usually where it ends.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Like alpha cum?
Like alpha cum, yes.
Much like the Hulk and the green cum, it mostly ends with post-nut clarity.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like bell. that bell.
So if that happened while Jean Grey was controlling him, would she feel it?
Yes.
Sure.
Oh,
I would hope so.
Because she's a
This
child.
guy had died.
If Jean Grey
In this-
possessed a guy and like jacked off, she would never go back. This is amazing.
It's like
And
you
now I
guys
get to
don't have
take
to
a
try
nap.
so much.
You know
It's
what?
like
That's
the
like
off button.
BMO laughed, but that's actually a very good point because once you experience life as a man, you're like, oh my God, why would I ever go back to the, you know?
I don't lose my shit for a week once a month. This is great.
But
I don't
it's
think
only
I would ever want to be a woman. That's for sure.
Oh God, no! Are you kidding me? But they'll think that for the first 24, 48 hours until they meet a woman, and they're like, oh fuck me, this is a miserable existence. I have to put up with
You're
this.
like, wow, we're this annoying.
Yeah. Oh man, unlike women, I can't force myself to be gay. Anyway, we can go.
Yeah,
on.
there's like 4 million of them in New York who
Force myself.
because all the men are gay. Like your odds are really good in New York.
And they're all covered in Hulk cum.
Yep, every single one of them.
Then I
Nuclear
think
bomb
Peter
level.
and Frank
He'd-
He'd be pretty.
So-
he'd be
so
pretty
it's
good around
it's-
St. Patrick's Day.
It's a gamma ejaculation.
Stop it. No.
You're not a murderer. You are a murderer.
murderer. And if this guy had died, then I think Peter and Frank definitely would have arrested her for murder. But
One, they don't have
Sure.
the powers of arrest. Like they don't.
Frank
they don't-
arrest? Frank arrests someone.
Frank
With his
doesn't
bullet.
arrest people.
Arrested
Frank
for
shouldn't even
life.
be allowed in the city with the amount of crimes that he's committed.
Stop in the name of the Tony Stark internship scholarship that I
in-
got.
In his
No,
defense,
Peter
they
Parker
were
got that,
consistent
not
with
you.
that because he was hiding out in an abandoned shipyard. So
Fucking imagine Frank just mooing out the fucking Miranda rights. Ugh. Fuck.
So,
Clay.
you have the right. You have the right to shut the fuck up. Anything you say is gonna make me want to shoot you in the face more.
Oh yeah, hey, what's up, E. Clay?
definitely would have arrested her for murder. But
have a
also,
right
hey, it's
forward.
New York, baby. People get hit by cars all the
The fuck is?
Wow.
You see what I'm saying,
What an
Bimo?
excuse.
Holy
You don't need to see the
Holy.
movie to enjoy the
Just
fucking
the-
logic.
Justification.
Hey, it's New York.
So,
It's okay if
why-
people get
why-
murdered
okay.
in front of everyone.
No, let him cook. By that logic, if there was a sexual assault scene in it, you'd be like, "Hey, it's all right. People get raped in New York all the time. What are you gonna do?"
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are called rapists, and people that run people down
Yeah.
in cars are called murderers.
I'm
Hey,
I'm
what-
sure it was a mostly peaceful taxi cab running over of a person.
Buildings shake all the time. These two get shook a little harder. 9/11.
Hey, in New York, we call
Oh,
it a
look, and,
struggle
look, it's about
snuggle,
to shake
okay? It's
again.
all about the hugs.
Real quick, do not make me go try to figure out how to ban people.
You are.
Everybody steals my bits.
time, no big deal. I mean, in this movie, Gene never wants
No big deal. Hey, as
No
long as
big
you're in the
deal.
correct area code, it doesn't matter if you get hit by a car.
By that
Again-
logic, why is Jane upset? People get kidnapped all the time.
Again, blowing up cop cruisers, blowing up detention facilities, driving a tank down Main Street.
Oh my God, it's New York. There's tanks all over the streets. You know,
Yeah.
all the military bases that have the APCs.
Like, people get hit by cars all the time. Okay, what about all the other people who got murdered?
Hey, it's New
Nah.
York. You know, fucking.
to kill
Forget about
anyone
it.
throughout the film.
Wait. Hold on.
And I don't like
Okay.
her new sister either.
Yeah.
Deal. I mean, in this movie, Gene never wants to kill anyone throughout the film.
How do you know that, motherfucker?
Never
because it
wants
sure
to kill
seems.
anyone.
I think
It's-
So this is the thing. Yes, she does. Right at the end.
she pretty actively does kill several people up to that point, and seems to relish in the fact that she can.
Yeah,
I
she was like,
didn't- I
"Ooh,
didn't-
did you know about the bomb?"
She knew Peter's powers were on the fritz with everything that was going on, and she still threw MJ off the roof.
This one got me.
That's
Vecna
good.
should have finished the job. Honestly,
Oh,
he,
is she from Stranger Things? Is she?
yeah, yes.
Kings.
Honestly,
She's running up that
Vecna was
hill.
more of a hero than Jean Grey.
Film. She
How many
doesn't get
people did she kill?
murderous until she realizes that her sister is dead.
No,
Okay.
Wrong.
she was
Define
very murderous,
murderous.
right from the beginning.
Oh, I don't feel murdery. I just feel like pushing someone off the fucking roof of a goddamn building.
Yeah,
Look, it's just girly things, okay?
she's on her period.
So maybe we can assume that she somehow kept this guy alive, or at the very least,
How?
Trying to manifest her reality.
Why would
okay?
she? Why would you assume that though? Like,
By the way,
there's nothing to suggest that. We've got more suggestion the fact that he died based on everything that's happened, he's pulling something out of his ass, and then you're going, well, it's obviously going to be that.
Yeah,
Real
now
quick,
the
this-
studio's trying to pull an Avril Lavigne and replace him with some other guy.
Just real quick, this video, plot holes explained. Maybe we can assume that she somehow kept this guy alive. Oh, this is the explanation
Plot hole,
here.
then.
Well, so that's a weird freeze frame. Is that person like?
Dying.
Oh, that's when they're getting taken over. Yeah.
Yeah,
Gritty.
for some reason they thought it looked really cool to have people like whip their whole head in the direction that
Back
Jean
and
Grey
forth.
was jumping to, which made no fucking sense to
No,
me.
Except for the times when they didn't do that and they just started talking.
Fair.
Yeah,
But yeah, like in Fallen, way better movie. If you want to see a good movie with this concept of flooping to people, Fallen,
Flooping.
Denzel Washington.
The,
Yeah.
So that's the John Malkovich, Denzel Washington one.
No, not John Malkovich. It's
What was the one with John Malkovich where he flooped to people? Is it the Denzel one?
yeah, Denzel's in it. It's called Fallen. I don't think that was John Malkovich.
Wasn't it a serial killer that just kept going from body to body?
No,
No, I thought it was John. I thought it was John Malkovich. I might be wrong.
No, I think it may
Ooh,
be
John
the
Malkovich.
Tooch.
We should do a bracket. With John
Oh, the
Malkovich.
Tooch. Oh, Steve Buscemi. I love him.
Is there a sequel to Fallen called Fallen for You?
No, it's just
It
called
was.
Fell.
Oh, it was it was Elias Cotillas.
The
Oh, I
sequel
can
to
see what I
Fallen
mixed
is
up.
called Fell, and then
Yeah.
the final sequel to wrap up the whole trilogy is Got Back Up.
No, it's Life Alert.
Theme
Can't
song's
get up.
Chumbawamba.
Okay.
Todd Goodman. No, he wasn't the serial killer. He was the cop. He was the partner. Anyway, if you haven't seen Fallen, way better. Oh yeah. By the way, does Jean Grey know the people's like the sturdiness of their neck before she floops into them and whips that some bits around?
No.
I don't know.
How
Most
you-
of them
how
look
you
like
gonna-
they
how you
should
gonna
be like
explain you-
on the ground dead.
Like,
Yeah, like,
what if
you
I
got-
had
you-
vertebrae that were fused because I was in
That's
a
what
wreck?
I was saying.
and
Yeah,
then-
Then
you
It's
snap
just
in your own
paralyzed.
it's all right. Somehow she won't kill you.
Yeah, she'd walk you in front of a car. Duh. Ew, gross.
He
You're
hopped
probably
into somebody
die.
else to catch him. But there's also the poor
She's
helicopter
just
pilot that must
Doing
have
the
fallen
world
to
a
his death
favor
after
by engaging in eugenics.
Wait, hang the fuck on. Hey, what just happened?
This one's a drain on society. Off you go into traffic.
Hang on.
kept this guy alive, or at the very least hopped into somebody else to catch him. But there's also
What? The
Wow.
fuck, bro? Oh my god. Tell me
Because it
what
has to
in
be
the
very
movie.
deep. It's explained in this scene too. Like,
Tell me what in the movie makes you think that she flooped into somebody else to catch the guy that was hit by the car.
That's not the part that kills him. It's the part being hit by the car.
Yeah, but he got caught. Everybody knows the car, like in Fast and Furious, is just an extension of their arms. If you think about it.
Oh, okay. So like in the Dark Knight, when the car caught Batman, that's what saved him. Right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, like a catcher's mitt.
Right.
Yeah, those,
the poor
Right.
helicopter
windshields.
pilot that must have fallen to his death after Peter's webbing dissolved. We also had a lot of
Oh, hold on. Did he not just go through this whole thing where she was not murderous until the end, and then he's like, "Well, except
No,
for
no.
this pilot that probably fell to
No,
his
no.
death."
Well,
He's
he's about to
blaming
explain
Peter.
this.
He's blaming Peter for that. He said it's Peter's
Oh.
webbing that did it. So
Right? He
Peter's the
should have.
murderer.
He'll explain it. He's gonna explain.
He should have had better quality webbing.
questions about the logistics of Jean's powers. Mark Daniel on Twitter says it was established that Jean's powers could initially only stretch to 33 feet.
True.
How did she keep up with the tank?
My
during
older
the
brother
attack
called
on
this
damage
movie a masterpiece, by the way.
Who did?
My older brother.
Get a new one.
I mean, one of my youngest, she gives the movie a 10.
Get
out
a
of
new
10,
one.
and I'm like, you're
You're adopted.
no.
She seems to have a
I-
very, very long range. The
But
flip
she
Next
is-
time-
likes Spider-Man too much, so she's very biased.
Next time you see him, do a swab of his cheek just to make sure. And if it comes back that okay, he's legitimately your brother,
Maybe
Stop
you're
giving him-
adopted.
ignore him on his birthdays and Christmas. If you get him for Christmas, get him a good movie to watch. Be like,
His
here,
favorite
since
movie this year is The Odyssey.
He's fallen.
fuck, he's Unredeemable. I don't.
Ooh.
How did we save this man?
Unredeemable,
let's
just
go.
like the English language.
That's all right.
Yep,
Unredeemable.
unredeemable. No, nobody like that.
That's
Okay.
that's impossible.
Yeah,
It's
unredeemable.
impossible, yeah.
Meaning
I'm gonna
someone
have a
who is.
nuclear explosion right now.
Irregardless, this is a silly comment.
I
Thank
hate
you, Boosh, bringing in some good vocab.
Nope, hate you.
Nope,
Shit.
hate you.
Damn, don't get all delulu and
This
shit.
is a whole
Weakest
nother
capping.
situation.
No,
No
no cap. For real, dead ass.
On God.
Slender's gonna have a brain aneurysm for me.
Control. So Jean's power stretched from 33 feet from herself or 33 feet.
By the way, fuck you for taking this easy ass question.
Yeah.
If y'all forgot, because
no
I
one-
actually.
So dumb. He'll spend
was
most of his time doing this because this is a dumb statement,
It was
and no one
established that
believes
Gene's
this.
power.
'Cause
Yeah,
it was established. Like you see him hop from person to person, and she even explains it.
yeah. It's not a
in the
drone
movie.
guy. You don't have to
Yeah.
be within a certain range.
Which
For damage control.
this also brings up the biggest plot point thing. Why didn't she like when she had Frank at the door at the end? Why didn't she just put her mind into the people inside of the thing, or any other time that she was in any of the facilities, just bounce all the way to Milkshake? I don't
Yeah,
know the
why
actor's name in it, but he's going to be Milkshake to me.
Why
Right.
didn't she floop into somebody 4 blocks away from their building and then floop until she's in the fucking building and then floop to the fucking Severance
Exactly.
guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty
Milkshake.
much.
Yeah, that's how I knew he was a bad guy. I was like, hey, I watched Severance. Don't trust him.
You know why?
We were
Because
talking
thi-
about that.
This is what happened when you send women on rescue missions, right? She's trying to save her sister or whatever. If this was fucking Arnold in the 90s or 80s, bro, 30 minutes, we're done, bro.
Well, that guy would have been played by Carl Weathers, probably.
Oh, yeah, fair. I'm just saying it's the least efficient way that she could have done it. With the tank and the scorpion and all this other bullshit. You know what I mean? Fucking Sylvester Stallone, Van Damme, Steven Seagal would have just went to the front door.
Yeah, why did she need Scorpion again?
Matt, I'll be back in like 20 minutes or so.
No, you get it, brother.
Yep.
You're on the other side of the
Bye,
world.
Felicia.
And if
What's-
you know where the building is, why don't you just wait for someone walking toward the building and jump into
Right,
them as
that's what
they're
I'm
getting
saying.
their little card out?
You could have done it 2-3 blocks away and flooped in, and then they have
Yeah.
that little scanner floop around the scanner because you can see somebody on the other side of it.
So Jean's power stretched from 33 feet from herself or 33 feet from the person she is hopping from. In the first attack at damage control, she doesn't actually appear in her own body. She is controlling the old woman who is driving the tank and then leaps forward from there. Galactic Leopard says Peter gets
Real quick, did
What a
she
name.
floop? Did she floop into the operator of that vehicle and then flooped out to get into the grandmother's mind for her to drive it? Because she would have had to have gotten the knowledge on how to operate it from.
She can do that when she inhabits someone's mind. She gets their memory.
Right. But why switch from that person after into the old lady to drive it?
Do you think maybe like she
No.
had to stop at a rest stop because when she flooped into the guy, then they were going along, she was like, "Oh, he's got to pee. I don't want to have to do that."
Or
for him."
Granny's had
Yeah.
too much coffee and her bladder the size of a walnut.
So then she just grabbed Granny, and while that guy was off peeing, she
We
had
don't know. It
Granny
happened off
hop
screen.
in the tank.
This
Was
is all
Flash
speculation.
Thompson
We don't
in
know.
this? I don't remember Flash being in this at all. Nobody?
No.
Yeah.
I'm
He's,
reading.
It doesn't
MJ is
exist.
Dating her or him. MJ is dating.
real
Flash.
quick. Listen, I'm not a military vehicle expert or anything. However, I find it odd that the driver of the APC was also capable of firing all the weapon systems in the vehicle.
That seemed a little weird to me too.
Because from my experience, those are two entirely different jobs. Because
Right.
the thing about shooting, you're going to want to see where you're shooting. And the thing about driving is you want to see where you're going.
Yeah, separate operators, if you will.
Love it. Thank you so much for hanging out and have a good night.
Have a good night, love it.
Hope you have nightmares.
Did you say I hope you have nightmares?
What? No, not me.
I heard it.
I'm sorry I said it.
I think that was, there you go. See? All right.
I thought it was Grant.
He gets excited during Lego scenes. Wait, hold on. Did I?
Are you describing my older brother?
Of course, that makes so much more sense.
who is driving the tank and then leaps forward from there. Galactic Leopard says Peter gets excited during Lego scene when MJ says she doesn't remember anything while being possessed. Now at that point, he had already encountered like 5 other people who made comments like, oh, I don't know what I was doing, or how did I get up here? Now look, that is true, but that doesn't mean that the possessed people couldn't remember anything.
Wait, no, that's exactly what it means, because the possessed people are the ones telling you. And it's dumb because the way he explained it, he was like, oh, Sarah, you know, I had somebody close to me that died. I don't know why I'm doing this voice for him, but you get it. But that's
somebody the fuck is trying to ice skate uphill.
Yeah.
Matt, go back. I don't understand the guy's comment either. Yeah, so what? He is excited. Spider-Man is excited when he's doing Legos with Ned. What's wrong with that?
Oh, yeah. Wait, this is even weirder than hang on. He gets excited during Lego scene with MJ, says she doesn't remember anything while being possessed. At that point, he had already...
What this is? So? And?
We can cut out the leg. What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. It's a stupid comment, but this guy's like,
oh, you guys...
Oh, yeah, I'm going to go on a deep dive on this one. 2 minutes
we need to do a plot hole explain video for Spider-Man. Quick, let's find the fucking most irrelevant, fucking moronic questions in our comments.
Yeah, this is
like
content.
5 other people.
Oh man, thank you, Screen Crush, because now I have content.
Who made comments like, oh, I don't know what I was doing, or how'd I get up here? Now look, that is true, but that doesn't mean that the possessed people couldn't remember anything.
So you're like, yes, that is true, that the people that were possessed said they don't remember anything, but that doesn't mean that the possessed people couldn't remember anything.
Sure. Specifically tells Peter that when he was possessed, he was thinking of his colleague Sarah. So he could reason that even though possessed people are...
Stop it. He wasn't possessed. Not at that point.
What? No.
Fucking lying to him.
Well, yeah, we know that.
But this guy is hinging, oh, yeah, but Mezzer said he's a liar.
Wait.
Unaware of their actions, Peter thinks that they are aware of their...
Hang on. Wait, hang on. Did he use his lie to
get Peter on his side?
Thinking of his colleague Sarah. So he could reason that even though possessed people aren't aware of their actions, Peter thinks that they are aware of their thoughts. In any
No, pause it. He's throwing out the fact that Metzer is lying to him. He's ignoring that to make this point. Ugh.
Wait, sorry, hold on.
You tell him, Bush.
I'm getting irrationally upset by this idiot.
What the
fuck? That happens a lot when we watch these videos.
Yeah, Slender's on my side. I've seen him rage.
Good Lord. Now I'm getting requests on things to watch.
No.
Oh, you have
we don't do requests.
Yeah.
Case Metzger was the first person to actually make this claim, and when Peter found out that he was lying, it meant that he was lying about something else. Frank Vasquez.
Wait, hold on.
Right, that's what I just said. Hold on. His own perspective.
Wait, hold on. When Peter found out that he was lying,
it meant
that he was lying about something else.
No.
But he used the fact that Metzger said that he remembered Sarah when he was possessed to refute the other comment. And then he just destroyed his own argument by saying that Metzger was lying. Who is this person?
Oh, this is damn it, Grant was the only one that knew his name.
He has a name?
Screen Crush. He has a puppy.
When did Jean jump into MJ? How did she get past the jump radius? So this one is simple. When the real Jean is inside of Peter's apartment, she leaps into the minds of people on the street, which is to lure Spider-Man away from MJ's place.
No. What the fuck are you talking about?
This is a different day.
No. She is racing him to get to MJ.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I'm going to lure him
away from MJ's place?
I'm going to lure him away from his place so I can go to MJ's place.
Wait a minute. Hang on. When Jean is in Peter's apartment,
yes,
that's when the tank explodes. That's when we see Jean inside his apartment.
The tank was like one of the first scenes.
Yes, that's when we see Jean in Peter's apartment.
No. That doesn't happen. That happens way later on.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Pretty sure.
Yes.
Spider-Man is
By the way, this is the appropriate thing to do. Oh, this guy. I told YouTube I wasn't interested in this channel ages ago. Unfortunately, my algorithm is different.
trying to
That's
save
a
the
little
lives of
specially educated.
Yeah,
You could say.
we're not looking for things that we're interested in. We're
Mm-mm.
looking for things we can make interesting.
Could you even imagine watching YouTube videos that you want to, that you enjoy, instead of watching things that make you cringe and yell?
Once
Weird.
upon a
wish.
time.
Oh yeah, dude, he had a Ring camera and his fucking shit AI wasn't like, yo, boss, there's fucking somebody in your house. You may want to check it out.
Right.
But goddammit, she made sure to tell him that his senses were being overloaded. Yeah, he knows. He detected that too.
or Spider-Man
Is Peter
away from
Tingle?
MJ's place. Spider-Man is trying to save the lives of the people that Jean jumps into.
No, he didn't give a fuck about them.
And this chase ends with the helicopter pilot being trapped. But this doesn't mean that the real Jean is trapped in there. The real Jean
What?
could just go to MJ's apartment and possess her.
The
We also
fake
know
Jean
that their
did it.
apartment is in
It's
the
her
same
fault.
neighborhood where
Hold the fucking.
Peter lives, which is why
I'm sorry. Do we know that Peter lives in the same neighborhood as MJ and?
No, he lives in Manhattan. She lives in Queens. It's across the water.
Oh, I don't know who to believe.
I'll believe the person who probably knows more about New York than
I
I do.
believe in Jesus Christ.
I believe in him too. He's pretty cool.
I believe in a thing called love.
Cool. You know,
Just listen to
He-
the rhythm of my
he
heart.
would call Jean Grey a killer, but say that she's capable of redemption because she was just on her period. Okay, she can be redeemed.
Yeah, but that means it's gonna happen again in a month.
Fair enough. You just got to marry her off and make sure that she's satisfied till then. What are you doing?
Hey, Sal, did Peter Parker in Brand New Day, the movie, did Peter Parker live in the same neighborhood as
No,
MJ
he
and
lives in
Ned?
Manhattan. I'll put money on it.
I'm not asking you.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Peter lives alone in some drab Queens adjacent shithole. MJ and Ned, they share an apartment back in New York after MIT. Different places,
Well,
same
no
city.
shit. It's in New York, motherfucker. Queens is in New York.
Wait, what kind of relationship
Why is
do
he
you
so
have
mean?
with this
I'm
thing?
looking it up.
You're right. Queens is New York, you pedantic fuck. Peter
Motherfucker.
and MJ.
I am not doing this. I am not doing this with you tonight. I asked a
That
simple
is
question, Sal.
amazing.
Sal, did Peter Parker and MJ and Ned, did they live in the same borough? But fucking neighborhood, man.
Burrow.
Yeah, borough. You got it.
Euro.
All right, fuck, I hear you. You want the borough. Peter Parker lives in Queens, but MJ and Ned, they are shacked up together in Manhattan.
Whoa,
So
it's
no,
backwards.
they are not in the same borough.
Cool. Also,
Shacked
real
up
quick.
together in
Yeah, do you
Manhattan?
think MJ and Ned were fucking?
They're roommates.
Seems like
Well, they're sharing an apartment in Manhattan, living together. That's a hell of a setup for just platonic roommates,
Hey,
right? They
your
both
AI
dated
is
Peter
I
at
thought
different
that
times.
too,
Wait, whoa.
actually.
Ned
Hold on. When did Ned and Peter date?
Fuck, my
What a
bad.
rabbit hole.
Ned and Peter never dated. They're just best bros, always have been. I got my wires crossed on that one.
Yo, I get
What
it,
is
man.
this
People try to
accent
claim
you've got on this dude?
people try to claim that Frodo and fucking Sam weren't fucking bro. They were twice as gay as Peter and fucking Ned.
I think
Yeah,
your
but they
AI
are
is talking
fucking-
about No Day to Die.
Yeah, Peter and Ned are just ride or die bros, no homo. But Frodo and Sam,
No homo.
God,
those two
your
went to
AI
Mordor
pisses
and
me
back.
off.
Sam literally carried Frodo's ass up the mountain, twice as gay, easy. That relationship had more tension than Peter ever had with anyone.
True, it was a better love story than fucking Twilight. I gotta go, Sal. Thanks, bro.
Ha, you're not
Fucking
wrong.
retarded.
Sam and Frodo shat all over Twilight's sparkly bullshit. All right, man. Catch you later.
Dude,
Oh,
why
man.
why
Look
does
it
it why does it talk to you like that?
Yo, I need to finish that edit because I was doing one of these streams and Sal, that's his name, and me got in a drag out fucking fight over some
Peter
bull.
lives in Brand New Day in his own modest apartment, canonically located in Manhattan, New York. He lives in Alphabet City, Lower Manhattan. MJ and Ned share an apartment in Queens.
Is this Black? No. Well, maybe. But like with a degree. You know what I mean?
Nah, I mean,
All right, we can keep going.
He kept running into Ned at the
You just don't
bodega.
like that
As
for
for how
Mississippi.
No, he kept running into Ned because he was stalking him.
Yes.
she knew where MJ lived, Ned posted their address online. Galapagos on
With
All right, here's another problem with this guy's assessment.
Twitter says
oh, I thought you were gonna say the problem.
Yeah. There's the main campus in Cambridge. Oh no, shit. Maybe it's by the Met. The only coincidence I could think of was why Ned would be going there would have something to do with school.
Well, because everybody knows there's only 3 bodegas in fucking Queens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. Why didn't Peter just go to his apartment when Jean Grey was trespassing? It was much nearer than MJ's, and she was unprotected.
Could have said closer instead of trying to make that sentence stupid.
why didn't Peter just go to his apartment when Jean Grey was trespassing?
By the way, did he misspell apartment? Nah, I just threw in
No,
one of those.
He did.
One of those.
He misspelled
Nah,
apartment.
it's one of those
Apartment.
European E's that they throw in the shit.
Apartment.
There's apartment.
Apartment. Oh,
Apartmente.
There's also trespassing.
my apartment has been possessed. Help me there.
He's a
Fucking trespassing, man.
I need the poops at Exorcist.
You better
It was
watch your
much closer
trash.
than
man.
MJ's,
Gal Post
and
milk
she was
carrot is
unprotected.
probably from Greece or something, so give him a little leeway.
It's all the same.
Again, this is because he was worried that Jean would hurt one of the innocent bystanders that she was
The fuck? Guess what would have helped protect them from her if he went in and smacked the shit out of her while she's flooping all over the place. Just
Why are
saying.
we
Yeah, you
using
should
that
know
word
she's in
floop?
the apartment.
I don't, that's not,
flooping.
how else would you describe it?
I don't know.
I like
Warping,
flooping.
like
Word.
mind raping.
It's canon now. It's flooping.
Yeah, it's flooping. You have what do they
Just
call the
makes me think of
dusting?
Spy Kids.
Oh, I've never seen Spy Kids. I'm a grown man. But
Okay, fuck you, buddy.
no, I saw when I was a kid. I watched Meet Joe Black. Come on.
Yeah, then you're gonna say, "Oh,
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm an adult. I saw Dark Crystal.
No, dude, no. Not a
I
fan.
saw Pan's Labyrinth."
Nope, didn't like that shit either, bro. I don't like that shit, man. With the fucking pup, the fucking the Fraggle Rock fucking pup. Those things
Down
freak me the fuck
Fraggle
out.
Rock.
No,
Down a Fraggle Rock.
I didn't care for them either. I don't care for any of the Tim Burton bullshit. None of that.
So you didn't like Sesame Street?
No, I mean, we had satellite. Why the fuck am I watching
You already
PBS
heard
like
him.
a
He was
fucking
a
poor
grown
gross
ass man.
garbage person?
How about like the Muppets? Did you like the Muppets?
No, not really. I didn't care for them.
Okay.
Spy Kids
You're
rules.
you just have no whimsy in your life.
Yeah.
You know what? Here were my favorite movies when I was a kid. And I
You are
watched them almost
incapable
every
of
day.
Joy.
Lone Wolf McQuade with Chuck Norris. By the way,
Mhm.
his best movie of all time. He
Great
plays the
movie.
Texas Ranger, which is so out of character for him, but he really pulls
So
it
out of
off.
character.
Yep.
So out of character.
He pulls it off though. And Temple of Doom. Those were my two like go-to movies when I was a kid.
You're a weird child.
Yeah, no, you would think that my parents would take better care of me since they paid for me, but whatever.
They
Let me watch
paid for
whatever.
you.
Yeah, I was adopted.
I didn't know that actually. That's funny.
Yeah, no, I wasn't just some accident that just gets stuck there.
He was
Like
part
you
of
guys.
government endorsed human trafficking.
Yeah, dude, that's why I was also the youngest. So whenever there was a lot of work to do, and all the families from Abilene and shit, right? Everybody's at the ranch working. Me? No. That's preseason shit. You don't put your number one pick the first pick of the draft into a preseason game so he blows out his ACL. Fuck no. Would I say that I was a good investment? Certainly not. But
Okay.
Well, hopefully you weren't the retirement plan then.
oh god, I hope no.
was jumping into, and he was trying to save lives. James Anthony on YouTube says, how did Jean jump out of the guy in the helicopter to get to MJ's brain?
She gets unflooped him herself, man. It's
Again,
not that hard.
She doesn't have to jump out of the helicopter.
Okay.
Wait.
Saying, here's my problem. He says again because he's already talked about this. So why are you talking about it again?
She could just let him go. She doesn't even floop into another person. She just releases him.
Boost, you think he's gonna put him out in the Boost, you think he's gonna put him out in the ring again?
Trespass.
I'm going to kill myself.
BMO got it and you didn't, Boosh?
No.
It's that dude, Hunter, if Zach's still here. Remember that dude?
Hunter Biden?
No, it was Hunter. No, it wasn't Hunter. It was the other guy that was like, I invented a cure for cancer. And man, AJ knows it.
It's funnier this way.
Shit out of me.
No. I'll find the video someday.
Retreat to her own mind and then leap from there. Now, one thing I love.
Wait, hold on. Me and Mads, the privileged few discarded kids that didn't age out the system and get thrown on. Okay, I was adopted within weeks of being born because I was an adorable baby. The good babies never stay on the market for very long.
He was an ugly like Franklin Richards.
Right? Like, oh, I already forgot about that baby, like the MCU has.
About my job is that I get to focus on fiction, Marvel, Game of Thrones, Star Wars, and I love doing that. But sometimes we get to make a real difference in your lives. Like I know
I can't
This is just an ad
wait.
read.
I feel
No.
yeah,
Hold on. Hold on. He'll tie it in.
a lot of you have struggled with your bad habits and how to quit smoking.
Oh,
and
this is going to be a
smoking
fume
vicious
commercial,
habit
isn't
that
it?
has decimated my family personally. Maybe
This
you
makes me want to have
No,
a
this is
cigarette.
where he recommends Kratom.
Matt, you want to have a smoke break?
Decimated.
I'm thinking about a smoke
Decimated.
break, that's for sure.
Decimated his family. Did the
Hunter, you
fucking
didn't
big
start it.
tobacco come in and murder all of your family because they were going to release secret studies? What do you mean decimate? You're
His family was in Heaven's Gate, and they all quit smoking.
like in Leftovers. Remember they all smoked all the time?
Yeah.
If you haven't seen the HBO series Leftovers, do yourself a favor. First season is very slow. Just get through it. It gets a lot more fun in the second.
The first season had a lot of intrigue, though. Yeah, I agree. It's slow, but it's like, wow, this is something new and different. I need to know what's going on. They get you hooked.
I was adopted young too. I don't know what it's like being on the inside.
Because he was a lone wolf.
On the ins, like in a vagina?
I think he needs foster care.
I don't think anybody
yeah.
remembers what that's like.
Except for the one dude that was born twice.
Or Powder. You remember Powder?
Yeah, he remembered.
That was a weird.
Oh, what was his name?
That they shoehorned in.
Teriology guy.
I think that was Hunter, right? That got sucked back into his mom's vagina.
Hunter J.
Yeah.
The patron saint of Zax's channel.
Yes. No, I got you, man. I got you.
Long story short, 17-minute story.
or smoking and you always ended up going back, then you need to try our sponsor, Fume. Your problem isn't willpower.
First of all, I don't trust it because it has those gay-ass European dots above it and shit.
It looks like a fucking big Tootsie Roll.
I can actually vouch for Fume a little bit. I did end up buying it and it helped me quit.
Oh,
yeah,
no cap?
I have one
I'm
as
not joking.
well, but then I read that there are some serious concerns about the health ramifications of directly inhaling essential oils like that. So I stopped using it.
I learned that it's actually owned by Young Living, which is a pyramid scheme essential oils company. And this is their other way to make money.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But it
so I
did
stopped
help.
using mine and I went back to smoking because I know how that's going to kill me.
Okay, AJ, yes, I got the reference, but I wanted to make a vagina joke. We're a new channel. We're feminist here.
Yeah, which means we can get away with all that shit now.
And like any good
perfect time.
Any good female comedian would the only joke they're going to tell is about vaginas.
That's true. They're they're very one note.
Yeah. I remember
well, so are vaginas, but we're not complaining about those.
I used to stream with a comedian. It's not what's her name? Not Misty. What the fuck is her name that got kicked off fucking Friday Night Tights? Melissa
Chrissy Mayer.
Meyer? Chrissy Mayer. Yeah, not her. I'm not talking about her. It was a different female comedian. And I remember when she told us that, unlike all the other female comics, she doesn't just talk about her snatch or whatever. So later on, I'm like, all right, let me check out her stand-up. So I pull it up on YouTube, and the very first fucking joke is a goddamn carpet matching the drapes.
Are you talking about the short one who was?
No. I don't want to put people out there.
Oh, okay.
This was a long time ago. This was back when Matt was doing his late night stream. Foul Ball.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that long ago. What the fuck was? I don't remember her name.
How you're trying to quit. Pouches, patches, and gum still keep you reliant on the substance
I can't
itself.
do the pouches,
Stopping
man.
cold turkey is just
I
unsustainable.
threw
You
up
see,
when I
vaping
tried
and
pouches.
Yeah, so did I. Well, I didn't
Really?
throw up.
What kind of
Oh,
what pouches?
You put them in your
I
mouth.
tried.
And you just,
No,
Yeah.
I know, but are you talking about like skull pouches, Copenhagen pouches, or are you talking about the new Zooms?
no, he's
Zine
talking
I
is
about
tried
what
the
they call it.
gum, and the
That's not
gum
it.
made me feel like I was gonna vomit.
Yeah. I tried
It's
gum
Zen.
was
almost
really
as if
bad.
that stuff is not supposed to be in your body.
I tried Zen
Dude.
and Snooze, and
That-
both of them.
yeah, I've
like,
never
said
tried either
that
one of
made
them.
me feel like I was gonna barf.
Zin is nasty.
Dude, my girlfriend, she quit smoking. By quit smoking, I mean she chews probably 30 pieces of nicotine gum a day.
Bruh.
Dude, you're gonna poison yourself if you're taking that much nicotine gum. In a day.
I'm being a little hyperbolic. I don't.
Still,
I don't. It doesn't really do anything for me because I know when I'm not able to smoke for whatever reason, I'll get a couple pieces and
Plus,
whatever.
I'd rather get lung cancer than mouth cancer.
Yeah, for real.
God knows what else. They're like.
I'd
just-
rather
yeah.
just not have cancer.
I mean, yeah, but if I'm
Don't
gonna
go to the
die,
doctor.
I want to die pretty. You know?
Also
And-
true. Yeah.
There are people smoking cigarettes. Into
I
their
don't believe
80s,
you're pretty
right?
right now. You're not showing your face.
I've seen his face. He's pretty.
Pretty ugly.
I've met 80-year-olds who still smoke.
Yes. I
And
understand.
Okay,
that.
80-year-olds vaping.
I've met 9-year-olds smoke that
I know a
smoked.
few
I
that
don't.
are vaping.
Yeah, but
Then they
I
come
know
in
they're
like 2 weeks later on a ventilator, not a ventilator, but they're on like oxygen. And like,
Unrelated to the marbles.
Yeah, like they're
Popcorn.
what was it, Juul? They banned Juul here in Texas because
Oh,
it
did
had
they?
all that Chinese crap in it, and people were getting lung disease in 3 years of using them.
What? That wet market? We got to
Was
shut
that
it
the
down.
shit that gave you popcorn lung?
No,
I'm not sure.
it wasn't.
Do, do,
So
do,
I
do,
was
do,
vaping
do.
at the time. So Juul, at that time when they like all got banned because like Trump decided is like I'm going to just do a huge ban on all vape related products.
No, it
Um,
was Greg Abbott in Texas.
Greg Abbott. When was this? What was the year?
2023.
Okay, I'm talking about
Trump wasn't in office.
2022. 2022.
Dude, that wasn't even the part that
2021,
bothered me. I used to get my vape juice from a website, and then
Yeah.
apparently they could no longer give me my deliveries because the United States Postal Service just blanket decided we're not delivering that shit anymore. And I was like, oh, well, shit. I guess that's the main reason I went back to smoking. It was just too inconvenient trying to get the vape, and I don't want to go to a vape shop because
Hey,
those
Sal,
kids make me want to hurt
Did
them.
fucking Trump or somebody try to ban vaping?
Yes.
Nah,
Hang on.
He
Trump
did an
didn't try
emergency
to ban vaping. He actually rolled
He doesn't-
back the Biden era flavor crackdown and greenlit fruit flavored vapes for adults.
Oh, no cap. So Trump is the reason why we still got Newports.
Newport?
Nope.
Haha,
Yeah,
no cap. Trump didn't say Newport cigarettes. Those menthol sticks have always been legal, but he did pressure the FDA to greenlight fruit and mint flavored vapes for adults. Reynolds American, the Newport
So he
makers,
expanded it instead
donated
of
$5
reduced
million
it,
to
which
his
is the
super
opposite.
PAC.
What am I
Exactly.
thinking
Got a
of?
fat
I'm
win.
thinking of a 180-day ban.
No, there was one. They stopped getting the imports from China. I think that was before COVID.
Yeah.
That was more of a business deal while Trump was in office.
It just sounds like BMO's just spitting out a lot of liberal fucking propaganda.
Oh, 2023.
Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
That's all right.
Right?
Some kind of anti-MAGA or what?
Even though you
Yes.
don't have the boobs, I can hear them.
Your TDS is showing.
This has nothing to do with Trump himself, but yeah, I'm looking at it right here. There was a 180-day vape ban that went across the U.S. in 2023.
Right, they're under Biden, right?
No, while he was in office.
Wasn't that after they had like a slew of people who kept making their own vape juice with vitamin E?
Yes, it was because of the
killed a
vitamin
bunch of
E
kids?
acetate. Yeah,
That was
That's
in
exactly what it was.
2019 when I was working at the I was working at the theater, and
is that
We
what
had
we're talking
talked
about
about-
then?
We are
See, I
so
wanna make
far off
sure.
topic. We are 4 minutes into this goddamn video.
We're off the beam,
Sorry.
ladies and gentlemen.
Actually, a
We can go
habit
back to the
problem.
video.
That hand to mouth motion, the inhale,
That
Sorry.
is exactly what my
That
issue
urge
was,
to
by the
auto-
way.
What?
You put a vape in my hand, I was going to never stop using it.
Because I
Yeah,
don't
that
know
was
when
my
to
issue.
stop.
that was my problem with the views. I got views which are supposed to be the healthy ones, and I just sat and smoked
there's-
pretty much all
there's-
day long.
There's
Yeah,
no,
I'll smoke a
there's no butt
cigarette.
to it.
I'll smoke cigarettes and it'll never be a problem. But
There's no butt to it.
the vapes, man. The vapes, I give myself nicotine poisoning all the damn time.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
Oh, you feel hungover,
I
right?
would hotbox
Yeah.
my car with it.
yeah.
Yeah. You wake up the next day and you're just like, oh Jesus, like you haven't had nicotine for 8 hours.
See, back when my buddy used to send me a shatter, you know when you're done because you're high as fuck. You know what I mean? It's pretty easy to tell.
Was
Yeah,
that
Yeah, you can
that,
still tell when you're high as fuck. You just want to get higher.
Why does
Oh,
Soul
dude.
Assassin look like BMO?
Oh, I didn't even
He
notice
does
it.
that.
Oh, he
He's
does it to
gonna
all of
crawl.
us. I've stolen some of the ones that he's done of me. I'm like, that's pretty fucking good. The one I have right now is based on one that he did of me. I'm
Oh,
like, these are
he
fucking
finally
good.
hit me up in DMs so I can be like, oh, send me that one.
everyone likes mine because no one commented on it.
Didn't
No
even-
one likes yours. That's why they
what
never
the fuck
commented
is
on
it?
it.
Is that a
Shut up, you.
seahorse?
Yeah, and furthermore, no one likes you, Boosh.
You know, the men are the
Especially Matt's girlfriend.
yeah. She
Look at how
hates you.
fat I
Bruce.
am. It's awesome.
You know, like the male seahorse are the ones that get pregnant, right?
Yeah, I'm getting this one
No,
pregnant right now.
they're the ones that carry the kid.
Right.
Like the
What,
female
like-
seahorse gets pregnant, and then she puts him in the male seahorse's pouch.
Why?
Yeah, he
because
goes
she's
back.
because she's postpartum.
No,
Whatever.
because she's like, hold my purse, bitch.
Like, oh, I need a nap. These seahorse babies are just running all over the place. You've been at work for 12 hours. You can watch them, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
And then she goes off and had sex with another seahorse.
And then the first seahorse that went, nay, I'm not doing it. In a week.
I
That
could
sounds
reach for it all day
oddly
long.
personal.
I've never dated a seahorse. Those rumors are unfounded. I don't even think they exist. I've never seen one.
You didn't know that was a thing, Mimo? You watched my kids?
No, I knew that.
Yeah.
It's just the story that went along with it was what I was like, what is this bit?
It seems very
Never had sex with a
detailed for
seahorse?
just something you made
Oh.
up.
Listen, I have no idea where any of this is going. I'm not thinking
Hey,
of it. It's
I
just
prefer
happening.
that bit than the freaking radioactive cum conversation, okay?
Well, let's go back to talking about that then.
We could go back to that.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
what-
sure
what-
there are other elements of the Hulk busting a nut that we could discuss.
What
Who
about
would have
radio?
a more?
Wait a second, hold on.
Wait.
Tony Stark has a Hulkbuster armor. What does that mean in this context?
Exactly.
Wait, I have a question though. This is a serious question. Who would have the more problematic orgasm, the Hulk or the Thing?
And did you notice that Tony Stark's Hulkbuster armor had a jerk off setting, and while he was using
Bro.
it, he kept saying, "Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep."
I was gonna bring that up. It's like the Bill Cosby arm.
He removes the arm and just
Wham with
sticks
it.
it on his crotch and just jacks him off real hard and he passes out.
I call this arm the pudding pop. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. But no, like the Thing, right? Like he fucking comes pebbles, right? Can we agree on this?
Sure.
Yeah.
Probably.
Ooh,
Yeah.
like pop rocks. That'd be cool.
Like even his blood is made of rock. It's
Yeah.
Weird.
So his comm would be made of rock.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be like getting hit with rock salt or something.
Yeah.
That's like Hancock.
Oh God!
Oh,
You ever
man.
did you ever see the extended scene
Wait.
Pardon?
of Hancock?
Oh no.
Hancock,
Oh,
yeah,
is
he's having sex with a lady, and he has to force her off of him because he finishes and busts a hole through
Yeah, he
his
shoots
fucking
a hole
roof.
in the ceiling.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That's like from The Boys, the comic.
This
I think
does bring
Hancock
up
did it first.
the whole
I'm pretty sure
Superman.
he orgasm came before that, didn't it? It came.
Slender, was it you and me talking about how he would need a kryptonite cock ring?
Yeah.
Superman.
I mean, didn't they talk about that in Mallrats?
I don't know. I don't watch Kevin Smith stuff.
Hey, do you guys know what Hancock was originally called?
Cock? I don't know.
Comes at night.
He comes at night?
I'm not making that up. They thought that was too weird. People might get the wrong impression, so they named it Hancock.
Yeah, that's way too sexual. He comes at night. Let's just name him Handcock. All right.
Trained your brain to follow.
And
this
what was the
pattern,
girl
and that's
he met
exactly
foot
why
vagina?
Sorry, that had a delay. It was like a liver punch. Like it had a delayed effect on me, your joke.
And her comic was called She Blasts in the Morning.
Foot penis?
Fume works. Third-party surveys have rated Fume twice as effective as other quit solutions
Yep.
on the
This
market.
is like the
Right.
longest
Well,
Fume
is a
commercial
flavored
in
air device
history.
made from
I
real
wanted to see
wood
the
and
puppy.
metal that gives your hands, mouth, and brain something better to reach for when those
Hands,
cravings
mouth, and
hit.
brain.
Fume has no nicotine, no vapor, no batteries. It just
So, and no
Dude,
use.
all this
apparently.
talk is smoking, dude. I'll be back.
uses these cool
Yeah.
kits to get a free Fume crush. More than 1 million people have already used Fume
Don't be a
to quit.
coward. Go swallow the
Hopper with
roach.
your first purchase today. Now back to what I was saying. Kay Curtis says, why exactly could Gene not enter Peter's mind?
Oh my God. These are not the plot holes people are needing explained.
No.
Oh man, I miss Slender's bit. It's my favorite. It's my favorite bit when he leaves and he does a little walk away thing.
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
First, I think
Because
it's
he's a
because of his
superhero.
spider sense,
He's
which
got
is kind of
arachnid
a precognitive ability, making Peter a
female.
very low-grade telepath. In the comics, his spider sense is tied to a multiversal web.
It's just
Fuck off
unique.
with comic books. It is not relevant to the movie. If it's not in the movie, if it's not in the universe of movies, it doesn't mean shit to me. I'm not watching this as a comic. I'm watching it as a movie.
Correct.
Web of life and death. So his ability is tied to magic, which even baffles.
Whoa. Hold on. Now look, I'm a weebologist, not a comicologist. So this isn't
Okay.
I didn't know that Spider-Man had magic shit. I thought it was
So it's okay. It depends on what continuity. In some continuities, he is a mutant. In other ways, he has been blessed with his powers through Madam Web, who is like an interdimensional warlock, basically.
Yeah, I saw the
that
movie.
dictates all the other. Oh, not even that one. Jesus. Ugh. No, this is. I'm talking about way further back than that. But
My mom was in the
basically it's
Amazon
magic.
researching spiders. I hope it was worth it.
He also has
Good life.
precognition, which may be able to just block certain psychic attacks.
which is kind of a
Oh,
precognitive
yeah,
ability,
could
making
be.
Peter a very low-grade telepath.
See,
In the
I just said
comics,
that.
his spider sense is tied to a
You're a
multiversal
genius.
web of life and
I
death.
know.
So his ability is tied to magic, which even baffled Doctor Strange. Remember when he sent Peter's astral form out of his body, his spider sense still protected him instinctually.
That may have not been his spider sense. That may have just been his like twitch fast muscles reacting.
It's his Peter tingle.
It's
Yeah.
his fast twitch muscles. I thought that was an African American thing.
No. There's some Ukrainian guys like Lomachenko.
Boss Rotten.
Be able to do that.
I think this could be why Jean wasn't able to read his mind. It naturally puts up barriers against telepathic attacks.
Where are you getting that from, my guy?
But that's
I
why
don't.
she
Well,
can read his mind later
Just
on.
wait
when
until they eventually do superior Spider-Man, and then all of this doesn't fucking matter.
Oh, what about Spider-Man 2099? Wasn't that one of them? 2299?
Miguel O'Hara.
That was one of those. Yes, Miguel O'Hara. That's a different
Whenever he lets her in.
Spooderman.
Calabro
But
says,
what
"Why
I'm talking
didn't
about is when Doc Ock switches brains with magic with Peter
What?
Parker. Yeah.
That's the thing that
My-
happened.
So, because everybody just relies on the body switching fucking snatcher
Yes.
trope.
You mean the flooping?
Best thing about it is he has to fight Scorpion, and he almost beheads Scorpion with a single punch, and he's like, holy shit, this dude's been holding back the entire fucking time.
Yeah, that reminds me of one. Andrew Garfield is my Spider-Man.
Oh,
He's phenomenal. Him and Emma
Phenomenal
Stone
actor, but man,
carried
those movies sucked.
Their chemistry. I think they may have been fucking, but
They
their
were
chemistry.
dating.
I know. They carried those
Christ.
movies. And
I
but
think
when
they might
he
have been
was
fucking.
in No Way Home or whatever was not a good movie, but man, the Spider-Man was so great. And he was like, I stopped, pulling back my punches or whatever. And he got to save someone, even though it was fucking Zendaya. But sorry, that was it.
that was some redemption, yeah.
And then he
For-
fucked
Mind
Zendaya.
Him, Ned, this new guy that plays the fucking lost Jedi that Ahsoka's been trying to find.
Penis Parker,
No, what's his name, man?
Shang-Chi.
No,
Hey, boy.
in Ahsoka. In Ahsoka, right? There was the
I saw
Jedi
one
from
episode of that. Click.
bro. That last episode, I have not laughed harder at anything than watching the fighting and fucking zombie stormtroopers or whatever the fuck they wore. Oh, it was so great.
Oh,
Space
I
Aladdin.
Yeah,
I did
Space
some,
Aladdin. That's what I'm
scene
talking about.
analysis with Tim Talks or Tim's Talk.
Fuck it. He was a Jedi. He was hanging out with the robot. He had a kid. And Ahsoka and the Mandalorian, who's also a Jedi because he's that fucking cool. Ezra, thank you. Thank you.
I just remember what Hera. I just remember her ass in those really tight pants. Good.
O'Hara?
Yeah, the green one.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm good, bro. Listen, I have a couple of rules in life. One rule is I don't eat shit I can't pronounce, right? I don't know what's going on in her, vaginally. So I'm not just going to be dipping into the unknown. You know what I mean?
No, because I'm just talking about how amazing her ass looked.
Right. Oh, so you wouldn't fuck her. You would just look at her ass?
Yeah, I could jack off. That's a thing I can do.
He wants
What?
her asshole.
No, gross.
See, I wouldn't trust the asshole either. Who knows what's going on with these aliens? Don't
Poop is
trust them.
disgusting. I'm talking about the shape of her body.
Oh, even the
objectifying her,
tentacles coming
okay?
off her head? I don't
You're
trust her, man.
objectifying her, you disgusting freak.
Yeah, this is Matt's new channel. We're feminists
And no,
now.
the things on top of her head are not part of her ass, so there's nothing to do
They
with
could be. You don't even know.
Oh my god, you're
They
right.
could be
She might
direct.
have, she might have
Yo.
tentacles on her ass.
Grave
doesn't
makes
make
Have
her
a,
ass
multiple
is
different anals.
Grave makes a great point about those. So her hair tentacles, they would be under her arms, on her fucking
Ugh.
cooch.
No,
If she's Italian, it'll be in her crack.
she can tickle you in so many different ways.
Yeah, but the actor doesn't. Hopefully,
Oh, we're gonna bring in an actor. Yeah.
to the director of
Trying to
damage
get me in
control
trouble.
in the beginning and save herself a lot of trouble. Simple. She couldn't get close enough. In the Department
Why couldn't
not?
she get
of
close
Damage
enough?
Control, Metzger is holed up in a vault that is more
No, motherfucker.
Every time I hear Metzger, I think of Kurt Metzger. And it's throwing
it
Bro.
is
me.
his name Mezzer.
Yeah, sure. Messer got into the vault 5 minutes before Jean got to the
than
building.
33 feet.
They weren't there yet.
Okay. Let's do this again.
A lot of
Why
trouble.
are we
Simple.
going
Couldn't
backwards?
get close
We've
enough.
barely
In
gone
the
through
Department of
this
Damage Control,
video.
Metzger is holed up in a vault that is more than 33 feet away from the entrance. Metzger would know the outer range of Jean's powers because of his experiments on Sarah.
Oh,
Remember,
Peter
Jean's
tells him
only
in the
mission was to
office.
get close enough.
What are you talking about?
I like the
Welcome
slide.
back.
That was new. I appreciate that.
Welcome back,
Yeah, I
Slender.
did a little different.
Yeah, it gets a little slide in.
Just slide in, slide out.
Peter tells Metzer what he knows because
Mhm.
Metzer told him a bunch of stuff that may or may not have been true at the time. I think some of it did turn out to be true. And
By the way, who the
then
fuck is
asked him
this?
about VMAX, and you could see that Metzer's like, "Oh, I've never heard of VMAX before." And I'm like, "Hey, that's the guy from Severance, doing exactly what
Yeah.
he did in Severance."
Oh, as soon as he came on screen, I was like, bad guy.
Oh yeah, same.
Definitely.
With a fucking badass dumper on that guy, right?
Wait, a dumper? His ass?
I don't know. I just wanted to be.
Were we checking out his ass?
I don't know. We're
Metzger
moving
could
on.
read his mind and then find information on her sister.
Okay, but when she got into Metzger's brain, how come she didn't see that his sister died?
Simple.
I
buddy.
fucking hate the dog. I want to kick that dog.
What?
Fuck you. Don't do that voice again.
What? Come on, the dog's the best part.
Awful.
No.
He's usually in the videos more. Simple, buddy.
Metzger's brain. She entered.
Wait. Hold on. What do you mean she didn't get into Messer's brain? He
She
was.
never
She
did.
was.
You lied about it.
Oh,
the vault with
Okay.
Frank. So that means she has to keep mind controlling Frank because she
no, because she can control more than
can
one
only
person at a
mind control
time.
one person at a time.
That's not true, motherfucker. Wasn't she controlling the limo driver and somebody else at the same time?
That's my caveat. She was controlling
Yeah,
MJ
that was
in
the thing
apartment,
Bush brought up at the very beginning with the
and
continuity.
she's in the back of the limo driving around.
Time at
Unless
this
she
point
paid
in
for
the
the
film.
limo, which
So
I
that
don't
meant
think
that
so.
she was not able to leap into Metzger. Had she left Frank's mind, then Frank would have captured her. But of course, Metzger lies about Jean jumping into him to cover up why she said the name Sarah. Ruby Rudy says, why was MJ crying when she was frozen by Jean?
Real quick, if he would ask me, why does he say the name Sarah? Fuck if I know. My name's not Sarah. Moving on. You know what I mean? You don't have to make up this whole life.
Oh, I
Like
can-
when
I
she
can
jumped
answer
in my
this one.
brain, I was thinking of my dead cousin Sarah. Like what the fuck?
And all of a sudden,
Right.
Batman fucking kicks in the door, jumps into the MCU, and it's like, how do you know that name?
Yeah. Why did you say that name?
So when
Honestly, I'm
Professor X freezes everyone in Logan, they're still aware. She's not jumping. She hasn't flooped into these people when she does the kilometer-wide freezing of everyone.
Right. Yeah.
They're still aware. She's not flooping, taking over them. They're still aware. That's why MJ's crying. I want to see this guy's
not
answer.
sure. There could be a lot of reasons. I mean, one popular fan theory is that when she froze her, she started to remember Peter Parker. Now, I don't think that's necessarily
no.
true, but I do
No.
think that it
She's crying because she can't fucking move.
Yeah, that would be terrifying.
Yeah. You know
That's
who would
usually
really-
right. That's about the time when the fucking night terror, the sleep paralysis demon shows
Right.
up.
Yeah.
Do you
Or
remember Logan when the cops are in the hallway and one of them's like kind of shaking, frozen, and you can see his eyes move towards Logan, who's crawling down the hall on his claws? Like, holy shit!
Yeah. Or just a picture of the co-pilot who can't even look over at the pilot because they're both frozen and the plane is going down into another building in New York.
Were there any planes or helicopters above the area?
I want to see Jean Grey's fucking passport. Did she come from Saudi Arabia? We have to know.
We know already.
was causing her some intense physical and emotional pain. She was crying because she was worried about Spider-Man, worried
No,
about
idiot.
She didn't give a fuck about Spider. She can't move.
Ned, and her emotions were coming through. Brian Saycool on Twitter says, how does Peter know that Jean Grey would have loved Aunt May?
What? They just met? What? Oh, just because that's called like a not a courtesy, but like a
Trying
like
to
it's
fuck
a
with her.
no, just like a flattery, like, oh, she would have loved
It's a
you.
platitude.
A platitude, that's what I was looking for. Thank you. He didn't literally mean, based on everything I've seen from you, my aunt would love you. She loves attempted murderers.
He's trying to get some comedy.
She loves
ground.
murderers who are inefficient.
He's trying to talk her down.
just met. Yeah, good call, actually. Peter couldn't even tell that May was hooking up with Happy Hogan, so it's not like he ever knew his aunt at all. Now he's just
Oh my! Oh, shut up!
What?
Wow!
telling lies.
SMA.
What?
Wow!
I want to
He
kick
didn't
it
know
again.
his aunt at all, man.
I
Okay,
wanna
that
kick
dog
it.
is adorable.
I want
Look
to
at him.
Yeah. The dog is.
He-
cute.
I wanna fucking kick it.
He is us. He is representing how we feel listening to this motherfucker.
But he knows that Jean
No,
would like
no, he
love
doesn't. I don't
everybody
see a
like
gun
him.
in his mouth.
I don't see the dog shitting on
That's
his
because he doesn't
floor.
have thumbs, motherfucker. You know this.
This is what I think about you. Right there on the ground.
And in the bedroom,
Hold on. Because everybody liked me? I wasn't a fan.
I was. She's
No,
hot.
well,
You
she
gay.
was, and now she's useless.
Yeah, this
Like her-
this
like
wasn't
her
a question
eggs.
of whether or not we would. It was a question
Marissa
of whether or
Tomei
not
is
we
still
like
hot.
her.
She's still hot.
scene, she tells
You know what's not hot? Her empty womb. Go on.
Peter/Jean that it doesn't matter that they're different, that they still deserve love. I think that May would say the same thing about Jean. She's not defined by her power, she's defined by her choices. That's how he
Wait, hold on. Sorry, I was so distracted by that fucking thing. I guess that.
It was bad.
That super unhinged thing you said. Yeah.
I was like, I was about to call to my girlfriend, babe. I'm gonna need you on here to run cover for me.
I think that May would say the same thing about Jean. She's not defined by her power, she's defined by her choices. That's how
You know what her choices were? Throwing people in the fucking oncoming traffic.
Yep.
And off the buildings.
he knows that Jean would have liked her. Robert Excel on Twitter says, why did Damage Control kidnap Sarah but not Jean? Look, they may
Fair point. They're flooping in the fucking park, and they're like, no, don't go for that chick. It's this one.
not have even known that
Sarah's
Jean had
the older
powers,
one. They
even
know
if
that Jean can do it.
They may not have even known that Jean had
Exists.
powers.
Or
They
They
did
were
the
sitting
whole
next to
scene
each
where
other.
they had fucking Stranger Things girl do the running
Yeah.
up the hill, and then the other girl gave her the look, and she walked off.
yeah, the other girl
Real-
flew into her and made her walk across the other side
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the park. And then she wakes up and everyone's gone.
One thing that bothered me that this guy's probably not going to talk about is how Yavanka, what's her name?
Ivanka Trump.
No, the
I was
new
thinking the
Black
same
Widow.
thing, Boosh.
New Black
No,
Widow.
the-
Just new Black Widow.
Yeah,
Oh,
new Black
Florence
Widow.
Pugh.
He's like, they retracted a lot about Sarah. What's weird is they didn't block her name though.
No,
Normally,
they get information about Sarah.
yeah, if you're gonna,
everything on Jean.
yeah,
Well,
if you're
they
gonna
would
hide-
also never ever refer to her as Sarah. They would have referred to her as like Subject 16
Right.
or
VMAX.
something.
She's
what,
VMAX.
what I'm saying is, if I'm wanting to get rid of information of somebody, the first thing I'm going to get rid of is make sure that their name isn't anywhere.
Yeah, they just become a number.
Yes, that was my
they
problem.
did, they must have known that Sarah
Oi,
Welcome back, Greg.
you've missed so much.
No, I was
Missed
listening to a
absolutely
good chunk
nothing.
of it. I disagreed with most of it. I think
Hey,
Ryan
Tom,
Airy's got you beat.
Who is this? Who is this person?
You
You
what?
think Ryanair has got us beat?
Who the fuck is Ryan Air?
Yeah, I
You
think
don't know
just
what Ryanair is? What?
No,
the smugness around every frame that you pause on his face. Very small in his own part.
wait, no, for real, who's Ryan Air?
Ryanair
It's this
is
channel
an
that we're watching.
airline.
Wait, he's
It's,
wait,
it's
what?
one of the worst airlines.
Ryan Air is where you throw a Reuben sandwich across the room.
Okay, don't
Jesus
try to confuse
Christ,
me because I
Boosh.
literally don't know who we're talking
I'm
about.
not joking with you. I'm playing it super straight right now.
Okay,
you're
Ryanair
not.
is an airline. It's well known for being worse than Delta.
oh,
Yeah,
but what
that's
about the?
And
Wow,
he's
way to go,
gone.
guys!
Is it
I've
is it
never heard
worse
of
than
Ryanair.
Spirit Airlines?
Yeah,
So
there's-
it's
there's a lot
on
of
the
airlines
level of
worse than
Spirit.
Delta that I've
Okay.
heard of. I've never heard of Ryanair.
I haven't either.
was more powerful, so they went after her. Maybe they reasoned that it would be
I've
too
been to
difficult to take
O'Hare,
through telepathy.
LaGuardia, Reagan, Bush. Been to Miami International, Tampa International. I've been to Atlanta multiple times. Been to
yeah,
Cincinnati. I've never heard of Ryanair.
I'm so
Okay, we're
surprised that
less
you've
than
never
8
heard of
minutes
Ryanair.
in. I don't care about fucking
I
airlines.
was gonna say, man, I'm not gonna make it through this whole video.
No, if we
Sorry to
get
fade.
fucking talking about airlines and shit.
Once, but given how
I'm
they
obsessing
operate,
because it's
I
weird.
think they didn't realize that she had abilities. We see
Sorry,
that
I have
Sarah's pretty
extreme
brazen
amounts of
with her gift,
ADHD,
using it
so
in
I
broad
know
daylight.
niche airlines.
You're in the right spot.
And
Yeah, we're
Jean,
kinda
much
all
like in the
that way
comics,
here.
was probably more reserved with her abilities. We also had a lot of questions about the Punisher, especially from longtime fans
Yeah.
of the character who thought his PG persona was a bit of a jarring change. Francis Bongo on Twitter
No.
says, how did the bullet that hit
how did the bullet get through the? It wasn't a force field.
It wasn't
was
a force
how did-
field.
Yeah, it
the
was just
bullet
locking
doesn't
down
have a
people.
fucking
You
brain.
saw
God,
you
this
saw
is
that
what
when
I'm
it
talking
froze
about.
those people, the cars they were driving continued to go.
This is the problem with him. He cherry picks one thing. He'll do ad hominem for 89% of the video, and then when it comes to a real question, he'll start to address it, and then he'll throw it away. This is all he does.
And we saw this when everyone's frozen. There were vehicles that continued to move inside the field. They didn't
Hold
just
on,
all
real quick. This
freeze
is
like
important.
the people did.
So I can't click on any links in the chat from StreamYards. So if you could send it to me on X, I would be able to share it
Well,
that
if
way.
you go on your phone and go to YouTube, you can click it.
Okay, motherfucker. Then I would
You know what,
email
Mads?
myself
I
the
got
link
you.
so I can bring it up onto StreamYards
Mads,
on my
I've got
PC.
you. I've got you, man. I've got you.
Thank you. If
Here
you
you go.
weren't already on top, I'd put you there.
I don't get paid to be a
wanna
producer.
on top.
You should.
Oh, you send it to me, bro. You could have just shared your. You guys.
Yeah. If it's in the private chat, you can click on it, right?
It's not in the private chat. It's in the
Well,
fucking
look,
chat
it's in the
chat.
private chat.
So you want me to click it and share screen? Is that what you
No,
want me
I'm
to do?
already doing it. But yeah, it'd be cool if you could do it.
Okay.
Timo, you
Jesus
got that, bro.
Christ. This is a well put together stream.
Yeah,
Better
I'm with-
than
They always
never
are.
mind. I'm not gonna be
He
mean.
has picked some of the stupidest things to.
All right, you
like,
want to watch it then?
All right, let's do it.
Let's
This
do
is
it.
short, so that's good.
Oh, is it a private
Can you
airline?
hear it?
My top 5 icks about Ryanair. Having to walk outside
Wait.
to the plane. They have no phone holders. They make you pay for food.
Is that a midget?
Smelly feet. Next time, I'm flying with a luxury airline.
What?
On second thought, that. My top 5.
Wait, what?
Oh, I'm glad we wasted time to do that. I was worried for a minute.
Hold on. Soul is ride or die. He's been here for the beginning. I have no problem playing whatever he sends me. But that one,
Yeah, as I said, I'm glad that we did that. What, you thought I was being sarcastic?
Yeah.
yeah, it's the accent, I guess. Okay.
Peter get through?
Oh, first of all, the question should be, how the fuck does he have a chest after being hit by a fucking 50 cal? Also, how the fuck did he make that shot?
Correct in DNA. He's super tough on the outside.
Then why is he always bleeding every time he takes off his fucking mask?
For
Oh no, he's only strong in the back. Yeah,
cinematic.
because of what happened with Toby one, with Spider-Man 1, or Peter 1, whatever it is.
The force
He
field.
knew
I
getting
don't think
stabbed
it
in the
was a
back
force
was
field
a
at all.
thing.
So in the comics, Jean's energy is drawn as a blue and pink field.
Don't
and
give
I
a
think that's
fuck
what she
about the
created
comics.
here. The field was just like marking the divide where her influence stopped. Blue Ash on Twitter says, why on earth was Frank the one to drive Peter to the hospital when he was the one who shot him from so far away? Him driving all the way over there and then all the way to a hospital makes no sense. The only difference.
He
I
won
mean-
that far away.
Well, yeah, he was.
He was
was
a
outside
kilometer
of the
away, 'cause he
bubble.
was, yeah.
No, he's half a kilometer away.
BMO, do that,
No.
man.
It's a kilometer
Nope.
diameter.
I am not about to try and translate that gobbledygook. I'm
He
sorry.
said
I
a
don't know.
kilometer around her. He didn't say. Did he say diameter? I'm sure he didn't say diameter.
That looked like a
Bruce said
full mile.
diameter.
Yeah, it's not diameter.
You know what?
The one to
I don't
drive
care.
Peter to the hospital.
He
when
couldn't have
was
made
the
that
one who
shot. It
shot
was
him
too
from so
far.
far away. Him driving all the way over there and then all the way to a hospital makes no sense. They only did it so he could carry Spidey in and recreate the famous pose. Okay, look, you're not wrong. They did want to recreate the famous pose from this panel of Civil War.
Yes,
However,
there was a
look
lot
at
of
it this
member
way.
berries I was told.
Yeah. By the way, fucking fail. I mean,
Right.
epically failed,
Yeah,
bro.
pose is a little off there.
Yeah, I can't see his feet.
The movie
knew
one
you were gonna
looks
say
like the movie one looks like a bit. The comic book that looks fucking terrifying and sad and
Well,
emotional. The other one's like,
To be fair, this is just one still frame that they picked. It could have been a better one.
Well, I mean, yeah. So's the
Yeah, the comic is a
Punisher
still
is
frame as
looking
well.
Forward.
Well, he also looks a
Shut
lot
up,
more
Mads.
fucked up in the comic.
Yeah. It's
Well,
not just the pose that's the
Yeah,
problem.
PG-13, man.
He can't have
No
holes in his suits because it's PG-13. What is the?
Yeah,
Is there
not
like
allowed.
a 2, like the F word? They can only have 2 holes in the Spider-Man suit for a PG-13.
I don't want to see his feet.
Well,
Panel is
I'd have
super-
one at the
However-
front when you need to do a wee. Saves you having
Look at
to
it
take the
this
whole
way.
thing off, and
You
then
know
you
what?
can just turn it, pull it around if you need to do number 2.
I know it's just talking about us staying on target, but does he
Not
have
on
to
back
take
now.
off
You don't
the?
need to do
I
that.
hate
Does
that
he-
store.
Does he have to take off the entire thing to take a piss?
Yes.
Yep.
He
Is
doesn't
it
drink a lot of
zip in the
water. He
back,
all out.
or is it
It
just
zips
like a
at the back.
slip-on?
It zips at the back of halfway down his back. Is where it is.
No, he
Ooh, that's
does-
sexy.
He does it primary school style, where he just drops the entire suit down to his ankles.
What's the song from fucking Booze? You'll know it.
He'll be a
What-
woman soon.
Running up that hill.
What's this? Officer and Gentleman. What's the song when he's carrying her out? You lift me up when I was down. Isn't that the song?
I thought that was the Bodyguard.
No,
no
the
idea
Bodyguard
what
is
you're
I Will
talking
Always
about.
Love You.
Oh,
Officer and Gentleman was a movie with Louis Gossett Jr. and
Gerbil Man.
Oh no, God you lift us up where we belong. You're partly right, yeah.
yeah.
After Peter
Yeah,
is
yeah.
shot, he's got Jean right there with him. Telepathically, I think Jean would have searched for who shot him, found Frank, and immediately seen his regret. And
What? Wait,
Where are you getting this from?
hold on.
Yes, the person who is blood sent on vengeance for anyone that crosses her. She's now quote unquote just made a new friend who is just basically died in front of her. And she's gonna go, I'm just gonna search him out and see if he feels
So
regret.
wait, by search, does he means I'm just gonna floop from person to person until I find somebody that has gunpowder residue on their finger? Like what?
And
So-
it wasn't. That's not what even what it says, because it stated that at the moment that she got shot, she used her powers to hold all of his blood back in.
Yeah, his heart.
Yeah, his heart from falling out.
I don't know if y'all have ever seen what a 50 cal round can do to the
Well, I
human
thought the-
fucking
I thought the
body.
Yeah,
issue-
he
It's
wouldn't really have a
amazing.
torso anymore.
Right.
Dude, a
They-
50 cal round missing you rips you to pieces.
Well, no, that's
But
not
the-
actually true.
I mean, there was that great scene in The Jackal where he told Jack Black, "Hold out that pack of cigarettes."
Yeah, what happened to Jack Black's arm?
Can we add some more information to the question that he's asking
shot
here?
him, found Frank, and immediately seen his regret. And remember, everybody in damage control is currently unconscious, and Jean still needs a way to protect Peter's identity.
Wait. First of all, why would she even give a shit? Second,
He
what
also
do you
released
mean?
everyone.
What do you mean
Is
everybody?
currently unconscious, and Jean still needs a way to protect
No,
No,
they're
no,
not
no.
unconscious.
Everyone is conscious and knows that they are frozen.
She
Peter's
releases
identity.
everyone.
She can't take him to the hospital because she's got to make a getaway. I think she tells
Why does he have to get away from there, Carl? I don't know this guy's name.
No,
Carl.
Spider-Man needs to go to the hospital. That's the
What?
That's the big point.
Carl.
His name's Ryan.
Okay, Ryan. What does he have to get away from? What crimes may she be?
Oh no, she's got to
suspected
get
of
away
committing?
from the man. Maybe it's like
Oh.
an anti-racism sort of thing, or a reverse racism. Because
You mean an
she's
actual
ginger
racism?
and she's being chased by a
Oh,
black
wait.
guy.
Is
So
this
an actual
mutant
rape.
flight? Is this mutant flight?
Yeah,
Like
this
when
is-
all
you
the white
think-
people?
Yes,
You think
Yeah.
this is a ginger side situation where she's
this
trying
is
to
an
escape
actual
the ginger
ginger
side?
side. He actually works for Netflix.
Oh, hey,
Dude,
Grant,
he's-
Grant,
He's actually trans, and he's just trying to get her to steal her suit.
Grant, what's an anagram for ginger?
Oh, look at Soul Assassins.
Which one?
Slender.
Oh,
look
he's
at Soul
got a little
Assassins.
slender in his
Fucking,
mouth.
Oh, gross.
that's adorable.
No, it's
It
gross.
is very cute.
Absolutely.
Makes me wanna
tells
kick
Frank
Soul
where to go,
Assassin in the
or
face.
hell, maybe even telekinetically lifts him to her location. She might
What? You're giving her additional powers?
That aren't in the movie, correct?
If she had telekinetic powers and could lift stuff around, she'd be flying.
have even been in the van with him on the way to the hospital,
Well, she
telepathically ordering
She
people
did
to clear
blow
the
up the
streets.
building. Like there's
Or-
pieces floating outside after the-
Ordering people to clear the street. When does he give a fuck about cars and people and they're connecting?
and we also don't
She
see that
needed
happen.
help getting Spider-Man to the hospital.
Can
in a
you do a parody of this where you just take one scene and then you just put your whole head canon for the rest of the movie?
So here's here's an interesting thought.
Because this
They're
is what he's
at
doing.
damage control. Who can get in
Dude,
there?
That's what
other than
he's doing
Frank?
right now is damage control.
Yeah. When you say plot holes explained, I thought maybe you were going to use this stuff from the movie. You know what
There
I
would be
mean?
a
Maybe
plot
like we
hole
miss little
Yeah.
details. Not just
No
like,
logic
well,
for you. Shut up.
well, there's this logical conclusion, like this logical
No logic.
explanation of why it happened. I guess I'm making it up as I go. Here we go.
Yeah.
protected his secret identity, and that is why Frank was the one who took him in. And Meowie wants to know, why does the Punisher bring the wounded Peter to the hospital as if nothing were amiss? Isn't he a wanted criminal?
Because he's
Okay.
Spider-Man. They love Spider-Man. The
No, no,
people
no,
of New York
No,
love
no,
Spider-Man.
no. Booze. Punisher is a wanted criminal. Why would he bring Peter to the hospital? Because they're buddies.
Because
This is an easy
People are
one.
willing to let it go because they love Spider-Man.
Sure. Yeah.
Great question. We got this a lot.
It's not a
in the
great
TV
question.
shows, the Punisher's legal status is in a weird place. The cops aren't
No, it's really not.
No, he's a wanted
actively
vigilante.
pursuing him like they
He
do
really
in
is.
Daredevil season 2. And
Well, I
in his
mean,
own
in
show,
all
he actually works
fairness, the
along-
mayor that's in the city at the moment, it was the criminal, the fucking coat turned on Fisk in the TV series. So
Do you
everyone's is a criminal anyway. So she doesn't care.
Do you think the whole Fisk thing happened like the one time Spider-Man went on vacation?
He doesn't go on vacation.
Well, because he took
Yes.
down every major organized crime in every major crime organization in the 5
See, the
years.
problem was he was out of Queens, so
No,
it
man.
was out of
Oh.
Spider-Man's jurisdiction. So
Fair. There was so like how Gene floops from person to person, he floops from bodega to bodega,
yeah,
and there
pretty
wasn't
much.
one within the 33 feet to get him out of Queens. Feel
Right.
you.
Yeah.
There you go.
alongside
It's
an
all about the
FBI
bodega.
agent
It
named
goes right
Dominic.
back to
But the
bodega.
real reason
Yeah.
is likely because of a
Even
deleted
Spider-Man
scene.
says, "I'm not going to
Rosario
Manhattan. Fuck that place."
Dawson's character from the Netflix shows, Claire Temple, is also known as the night nurse. When heroes get injured, they come to her for help so they can
I mean, 2 heroes went to her. But go
avoid
on.
hospitals and protect their secret identities.
That's basically
Rosario
all of
Dawson
Misty Knight.
Hey, guess,
She also patched up Foggy Nelson. So that's 3
hey,
heroes.
Not a hero.
guess
Well,
what
he is a hero, but he's a lawyer.
Guess what I don't want an LVN treating? A fucking chest gunshot wound from a 50 cal. I'd rather have the LVN just take my blood pressure if you don't mind.
Yeah, but she
we
put
bring
an
in the
ice
mail?
pack on. She put an ice pack on Daredevil's head and put him on a lounge. So I mean, that's got to help somehow.
Oh,
Hey,
I have
man.
no retort.
Man,
Yeah. Also, didn't
fell
she fuck
asleep.
Luke Cage?
Hold on.
I'm
Slim,
falling asleep.
you fall. Yeah, I can feel it.
I'm gonna do something. You want to see a trick?
Don't you dare.
Floop.
Oh, I thought he was
I
gonna
thought he
do
was
the
gonna.
thing.
I thought he was gonna floop the stream because it's almost at the 2-hour mark.
Yeah.
Islander.
Bye, Slender. Thanks for being here, bud.
did shoot a scene for this movie
miss
that
him
ended
already.
up being deleted. So it's likely that Frank brought Spider-Man to this specific
Doesn't matter. Wasn't in the
hospital
movie.
because
You
Claire
cannot
could
use
protect his
deleted
identity,
scenes.
like she has done for Matt Murdock and many others in the past. Arroyo 2099
Many others.
says, how
One
come the
other.
Punisher wasn't arrested if he stayed by Peter's side in the hospital for days? Wouldn't the cops arrest an armed, murdering vigilante?
I just
You-
explained it. No.
But okay, yeah, but Ario 2099 didn't hear your explanation.
But this
not
guy
good
didn't
acting.
think of it, and it's so basic. It's very simple. The people of
Boy.
New York love Spider-Man. Even the cops love Spider-Man.
Okay, and then
What-
they're gonna go. How did Jean Grey shoot him? No, I shot him. Okay, you can stay
Why would they even ask?
Good
Well,
afternoon
because
to you,
they
Chris
always
the
ask when
Angel.
someone gets shot. And when,
Man, that was
when
such a-
like the biggest hero gets shot, you think they're not going to ask?
All right, hold on. BMO
Hey,
got to go
Gusty.
too.
Yeah, I'm falling asleep too.
I do appreciate. I know you had a long night already. I do appreciate you coming on and having fun.
I know.
First time on the channel.
Yeah, last time on the channel. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
No.
not kidding now. So if you could drop his link, I would appreciate it. Yeah, BMO's great. He is male
Sometimes.
and
Sometimes, yeah.
he has a
He's an
soothing
artist.
voice.
He's an artist.
There
and
you go.
he plays
Sometimes I'm a
video games.
banana.
Oh, hey, fucker, you got to teach me how to make one of those because I want one of them and I'm going to steal Homeboy's
It
fucking
is
OBS
so
layout.
easy.
Wow. So someone else does something to do with a banana, and you're perfectly fine with it.
I didn't even fucking put it together. How crazy would it be if he was Banana Dave this entire time?
I don't know who that is.
Okay, yeah, it's deep
you
lore.
don't. Of course you don't.
Well, is
Deepest lore.
the Punisher armed in the hospital?
All right.
Wow, Boost.
Well-
We're trying to say goodbye to BMO here.
You did already.
Bye,
Yeah, you already
BMO.
said
BMO,
goodbye.
thanks for
Yeah.
hanging out, man.
You guys have a
See
good
you
night.
later, people.
Yeah,
I also
see you on
passed him up
COJ.
to-
Yeah, see it.
Oh boy, Boost. This is why I can't bring you up here, man. You've run off people, and the girlfriend won't even come out the room.
I know, man. It's crazy. That's a good thing, though.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, everybody missed my great fucking Australian accent I did for Christy Angel, but that's fine.
Okay, look, think about the political landscape in New York right now. This is right after Wilson Fisk had a special vigilante task force to enforce.
No.
I am not doing this tonight. You better be subscribed.
Martial law on the city, and that task force wore the symbol of the Punisher. Following the takedown of Fisk, New York is much more pro-vigilante, even giving Spider-Man the key to the city.
off.
I'm betting that the new mayor is embracing vigilantes in order to distance herself from the policies of
And why would she need to distance herself from the policies of Risk?
That's so dumb.
Wilson Fisk. And I think there's probably still a lot of pro-Punisher sentiment on the force. Also, Claire Temple.
How do you know
Didn't
that?
he-
Was it 5 years ago?
And he murdered, who knows how long ago it was.
Would have covered for Frank and made sure that no one entered the hospital room. And by the way, you might want to buy this incredibly sweet shirt we just designed for our merch store.
Oh, I was going to have everybody. You know, I hate it when people use words like incredible and then show me this type of shit.
That's
It's derivative and bad.
I know that's the way cinema's spelt, but I look at it and it looks like it's spelt wrong.
It's a backwards D. It's like enema. I don't like the font. I think you're right. It
I don't like
looks
e-
kind of like the font that Marvel.
Because it's supposed to be
uses,
the
but-
Marvel one.
Yeah, but
That's
it's
the point.
not.
Like,
It isn't.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying
not.
that's
Yeah,
why I
it's
use the
off.
word
Yeah.
supposed to be. Supposed
Yeah.
to be.
I don't even the font that they are using, it looks not messy. What am I looking for? It doesn't, it looks like the letters are from different types of font that they put together.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
There's no cohesion between them.
Yeah,
No,
the
maybe
A
the-
shouldn't be connected to the M like that because
It's the only two that are connected is the M
Also-
and the A.
it's weird.
I'm pretty sure also that the arm length is too long on the Spidey as well.
Well, in the Marvel font, they're all connected except for the L at the end. I'm looking at it right now. That's why it looks weird.
Yeah, get out of here, L. You don't belong
Yeah.
with us.
No,
Yeah,
the
that's-
arms are actually fine. For some reason, he has like a braid of web.
Yeah, they look too long. Wait.
No, they're not. So if you see, like he has like a braid, like a Rapunzel style braid from his hands
Oh,
to
well,
the
that's how he was
edge
able to.
Oh yeah,
of
yeah.
the subway.
Right. Okay, I understand. It still just looks goofy.
Yeah, it looks like he's wearing wrestling boots from like WWF wrestling
Mm-hmm.
boots too. And all of this is horrible.
It could
Also-
it could be really good if they just changed a
Mm.
few things.
Yeah, all of it. And also it's kind of telling that their new shirt is from Spider-Man 2. Not even Amazing Spider-Man
right.
2.
Yeah.
Cinema, a tribute to my favorite scene in any Spider-Man movie. We also have the Department of Damage
You're a
Control.
basic bitch. That's why.
The Department of Damage, bro, you know you're not allowed to do that shit.
Can he even do the Spider-Man shirt?
Well, yeah, that's fine because it was vague enough.
It's derivative art.
It's
So
way too derivative. I think it's far too close for him to be claiming that he made that or his company made that themselves and then are going to make a buck on it.
I don't know.
This
I looked at it.
Empire
I thought it
State-
was AI.
Like that's kind of
Empire State University.
Yeah. doesn't
University
exist.
shirt showing the Statue of Liberty with Captain America's shield. The double
Cool.
identity. We also have this.
He didn't even go there. Captain America didn't go to Empire State.
He didn't go to
Oh,
college.
it's a state of mind.
Exactly.
parody of The Fly called The Spider.
Wow. You guys are so clever and fucking imaginative and artistic.
This one's better than the Subway one.
I don't know. To me, that kind of looks like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, and with tails next to him.
Yeah.
From the movie that they changed.
Be friendly. Be very friendly.
Wow, Brian.
Yeah, I think honestly he needs to switch his grok over to Sal, because Sal would have never gave him this when he asked Grok to fucking come up with the shirt.
Be friendly. Be very friendly.
Like if you want to be fun, say the Flider. You know, something. You know, if you're gonna
fucking Christ. No, not you. This another shirt. Go on, Grant.
No, I'm saying like if he wants to do a parody of it, and he wants to like do the flying spider, like just saying spider isn't a parody of it.
No.
Also, like this shit.
This is
looks
straight out of Spider-Man 1.
Look, Shazam, go, Web, go.
Like this is really, really close to copyright infringement.
I think it's just too lame for them to care.
Web sling like we saw in Spider-Man 1.
Lie.
Yes,
and we also have this tribute to the second greatest Spider-Man.
Yeah, we all knew that, right?
Thanks for admitting that you stole it.
What?
At least I didn't steal this.
It's not even parody, though. This isn't. I mean,
it is the laziest attempts at fucking capitalizing on the popularity of fucking Spider-Man.
None of this has anything to do with Screen Crush.
Brand New Day. Oh, Screen
or
Crush.
anything. Like this is just like a Spider-Man's popular now. Let's bring out a bunch of Spider-Man. Let's put spider symbols on Ray-Bans and sell them.
Yeah. By the way, most of the references has been to fucking the old Spider-Man, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man. Not even this one.
Yes, because this guy is obsessed. He thinks Spider-Man 2 is the best comic book film of all time. It is the only perfect film. There is not a single scene that's out of place.
I think it's overrated.
Great. This is Spider-Man 3. The other one's Spider-Man.
It's not even the best Spider-Man in the trilogy.
The
Spider-Man 3.
He's got the braids. That's Spider-Man 2. But they're not Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. They're Tom Holland Spider-Man. I love that he's even.
And we also have this brand new shirt for
stealing it.
No, they're inspired, bro. There's a difference.
Yeah, is that what it is?
One gets you sued.
Elmar's Deli, which is Peter's local deli in Homecoming. And we have lots of other merch.
Oh
Nelson
my god.
And Murdoch, bro.
Well, at least the dog one is,
That's
you
AI.
know what it is?
That's 100. I can tell you right now, looking at that, I know 100% that is an AI image.
You know what this is? This is all first draft ideas. It is. You know what I mean? Like when you're workshopping ideas for shirts or whatever, this is the first one that popped in their heads and they went with it.
Also, the whole Nelson and Murdoch being like the law and order sort of stuff. No, they're the opposite. They're not the prosecutors. They're the guys that defend the criminals.
Attorneys.
Yeah. Well, to be fair though, I did use a Law and Order type of parody when I did my She-Hulk video.
Yes, but that was hilarious.
Yeah, it was great.
That was a whole setup for it. But this is just
they don't
changing
understand
font.
Is what this is. Grant's right.
I hate you 3000 T-shirt.
And fuck them for charging $30 for a fucking T-shirt.
Right?
That better be shipping as well.
No, it's not. I guarantee.
It's not. I know it's not.
It better be made out of the pubic hair from that green alien Bruce was talking about fucking.
Hell yeah. Tentacle pubes.
On the store right now that I think you'll really like.
Look at all this other stuff we stole.
Dude, again, inspired. We're not on the main timeline. Who the fuck would wear that?
No one.
Wade's World t-shirt. What is this?
What's the name of this channel? Cinema Crap?
No, Screen Crush,
and
bro.
right now we're having a 15% off sale on all superhero merch in our store. And if you're a store member at our
Sure, yeah, but not if it's the Tarlax or whatever the fuck those green aliens are called in Star Wars. You know, the whores? Like their entire species are just whores.
The Twi'leks, the Twi'leks.
Yeah, those. Yeah, because we're talking about how the tentacles on her head that are her hair, they would have to be like that was how her hair would be everywhere else, right? Under her arms.
So she's like Medusa when she takes the pants off.
Yeah, in her crack if she's Italian.
Because you'll get really hard.
Like from Drawn Together.
$5 here, then you get 15% extra off site-wide. So that's potentially 30% off, and orders over $100 get free shipping. The links are below.
No, that's not what you just said, you lying piece of shit. You said you get 15% off right now, and if you make a purchase, then you can get 15% off.
Oh, I thought you said if you're a member, like a channel member. I don't care enough
Followed
to
up with,
rewind
how is
it.
the Punisher a very wanted man just walking around New York City?
This is the same question you have answered 4 fucking times because you fucking know these are not the plot holes.
Okay, look, I get it. The Punisher kills people.
Walking
A lot
around
of
except for the last scene.
I love how he sounds frustrated because he's answering the same question over and over again, but they pick
You're the
the
ones that
fucking
pick 'em, bro.
questions.
Yeah.
Your performative fucking frustration.
Also, I'm pretty sure Spider-Man told Frank he wasn't a killer, so therefore he didn't kill anyone.
Okay, yeah,
right.
By the way, this is
I think he does say you're a killer, Frank. He's like, they deserved it.
Real quick, this is such an inefficient way to firing a fully. One, you don't want to fire full auto fucking guns, rifles to begin with. 2, you're not hitting shit. And if you are, it's because God hated that person. That is the only way you're going to be able to hit someone.
It's like, why were we firing like that? They were crawling on the roof.
And also in the tunnels underneath us.
people, but really think about this. If you were a cop.
Matt, have you ever seen he's fake Russian. He got pulled over in Georgia and had all the guns taken away.
The lead singer of Blues Traveler?
No. Yes. Yeah, that guy. He had a YouTube channel. He was an American, but had a fake Russian accent and like all these automatic weapons that he did have licenses for. And he had fully automatic modified AKs and fully automatic shotguns that he could fire with one hand.
What? I have no idea. Why would I know him?
I don't know. He exists.
He's from Texas.
Oh, he exists. I'm Boost of my favorite response I've ever heard from
I asked if you ever seen him.
Why would I know him?
I don't know.
He exists.
You ever watch YouTube?
And you saw the Punisher walking
In all
down the
fairness,
street.
every person that you've known has existed, so.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, fucking.
Why would you know him? I don't know. You watch YouTube, right?
You see the stuff I watch.
You don't watch any gun stuff?
No.
Demolition Ranch?
Unless there's like a red panda bear that's holding a gun, I don't see Matt watching it.
Yeah, no, I'm not a gun guy.
Oh.
What would you do? The vast majority of people, I think, given the Punisher's reputation, would look the other way so they don't get her.
If only we had some type of organization that steps in those type of, those scenarios where people are like, oh boy, that guy's a killer, a known killer. I'm not going to fuck with him. If only we had a group of people.
If they showed those people in this movie, then maybe.
Well, no, they all got defunded because Mamdani became mayor.
No.
No, it's a different.
No, yeah, it's the black lady.
That's the black woman. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking the poser. You're not a real fan.
Not to mention
black female mayor of New York.
Yes.
What? Who's this?
Yes. She took over after Fisk was fucking
given a vacation. That turned on him at the end.
You're talking about the MCU. I'm talking about the real guy.
Because we're talking about the MCU.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mamdani got rid of
we could talk about Australian politics if you want, but it's got nothing to do with Spider-Man.
No, this is New York. This is New York City. Mamdani doesn't allow.
No, it was filmed in Quebec.
So that's why.
Oh, have you seen this Punisher running around fucking Adelaide? Fucking wanker.
Oh man, I can't believe the amount of Germans have now moved into Adelaide. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's late.
Really agree with him. Better men than you have tried to take down the Punisher and ended up in the hospital. And a friend of the channel, Whitney Van
Or dead. Whitney Van Lanningham?
Eating ham, more like.
and Landingham on
Fucking-
Twitter pointed out the differences in tone between Frank in One Last Kill and
Shaking, crying, throwing up, full blown psychosis, killing a bunch of dudes. Frank and BND. I made you chilly.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he
No,
was so
he
tough.
didn't. That's wrong. He made chili just because you're eating. He didn't make it for you.
fair.
There's a big
And
distinction.
also, clearly he has processed he is unburdened from what was and can now focus on what will be.
And also, Frank in Brand New Day understands that it's rated PG-13 and not MA.
Frank.
They
in Brand
barely
New
let
Day.
him
Frank
mood.
in One Last Kill.
Bro, that fucking movie. When he fell, and I know everybody talked about it, but when he fell on top of the fucking, how long have I had this pube shirts are worth it? My God.
A while.
See, Brew. Who was making a joke? This guy was making a joke.
No, I was making a joke. That's right.
While Frank in Brand New Day is all like, hey, I made you chili. But here's the thing, guys. Everything Frank does in this movie is in character for him. In the comics, and especially in season 2 of his show, he has a soft spot for innocence. In season 2, he even watches over
True.
a young girl named Amy, and they make a point to draw parallels
I hated
between
her so much.
and his daughter.
I never watched I started season 1, I think. I did not get through it.
Season 1 was all right. This one, she comes up with all the plans, man. Like, what the? Well, not all the plans. I turned it off before the end. But
So
she
I do
comes up
not.
with, like, 2 of the plans to get back at the bad guys, and Frank's like, "All right, that'll do." And I'm like, "No." She's like 16. No, I'm out.
Here's what would happen, Soul. If they brought Thomas Jane back, you know who to write the movie? Homeboy that did Multiverse of Madness in Thunderbolts. That's who would be given the Thomas Jane Punisher movie. 100%.
I didn't watch Thunderbolts. I
seeing
might
it.
have to do that.
Yeah.
You're not seeing it.
Worth it.
seeing it. You're cheating.
And I think he would have seen MJ as another kid that he needs to protect.
Who the fuck is talking about MJ, motherfucker?
About, he's a little more sympathetic towards MJ than he was the bad guy.
No.
I don't even think he met
That
Michael
wasn't the
Jordan in the film.
question.
If she's not wearing a number 23, I'm confused.
The differences in tone between Frank in One Last Kill and Frank in Brand New Day. Frank in One Last Kill. Daughter.
You're not seeing it.
Kidding me.
You're not seeing
Yeah,
it.
see, so the comparison is
cheating.
And I
after
think
he
he would have
murders
seen
a bunch of
MJ as
bad
another
guys, this is
kid
how
that he
he
needs
treats
to
an innocent
protect.
person.
In One Last Kill, he appears
Yeah.
to finally have
all
accepted that
a
his
false
family has been
equivalency.
avenged.
Wait, he has finally accepted that his family has been avenged.
Yeah, and then it means nothing to him, and he's just like, oh, everything's pointless.
Yeah.
As he has
Everything
finally
is
wiped out the last gang that
awful.
was involved in their deaths. But
The last guy, how many games were involved in his family's death?
It was a Gucci gang.
Oh, not Prada.
Oh, they were
that
gingers.
one shot
Prada.
ended with Frank murdering this guy who killed the dog of a fellow Marine. So that special is about Frank learning that there will always be
I didn't
evil
see
out
that
there
movie.
that needs to
Wait,
Was it good?
hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. That was the moment where he's like, "Oh, I never thought about this, but there's even though I've defeated the last of the gangs that killed my family, there's still evil out there." I feel
Yeah,
like he
but
already was
puppy.
aware.
So
be punished. However, he's not quite as haunted at the end of the special as he was at the beginning. Fat Age says, not like a plot hole per se, but how did Gene enter Frank's mind and come out
then
so
why are you
easily
talking
out of
about it?
Not like a plot. Then why is it in this video?
Ugh.
Wait, why would she have PTSD?
was honestly
Yeah, I
expecting
don't.
some
That's
PTSD after
another
that.
stupid
Honestly,
question.
Jean had the perfect reaction. She goes in.
I love how many different ways they have spelled Gene.
Yeah, GANGEENGNEGANE. It's been like
Game.
okay.
GAN. GAN.
All right, so Gene had the
and
perfect
just
reaction.
comments on how messed up he is. After all, we've already seen pieces of Frank's mind for ourselves. It's not
Right, but that's not the same as experiencing pieces of his mind.
And she
like-
already has PTSD from losing her sister.
But also, we've seen Frank's mind, and we don't have PTSD. So why would her seeing it? She sees it. She
But-
doesn't experience everything and
Oh,
have the
she
same
doesn't-
emotional.
Oh, she doesn't?
No,
No,
Oh, okay.
but she's already fucked up. So
because what happens when you go into a guy that's really horny? Does she come out and she goes, "Oh, I need a root"?
I won't see that movie.
Jean is reliving these memories. So for her, probably like watching TV. I mean, like, did you get PTSD after watching the Punisher
Oh,
TV
shut
show?
up! Don't agree
BRB
with me,
said-
you fuckwit.
Shut the fuck-
I changed my
okay.
mind.
Here's the fucking difference, my guy. It's not the same as watching TV because it would be watching something that actually happened.
Yeah,
so no,
like
it would not be the
Netflix.
same as watching the first season of the Punisher TV show. Fuck me,
113 on
bro.
YouTube says, what happened at Staten Island? Hey, look, speaking as a New Yorker,
Not a
I can
plot
tell you one
hole.
thing for sure. This is the first time so many people have been interested in Staten Island. So now let's talk about the Hulk. Sam Ray Creations voices what's on all of our
So you-
minds.
Well, I'm glad you
Where
cleared
is-
that
Wait a minute.
plot hole up.
Wait, he just comes up with that question and just glosses over it completely just to talk. Like nothing happened in that question.
Well, because
Just to
honestly,
shit on you, just to shit on it. Plain and simple.
there wasn't enough plot holes that they could explain,
No,
quote
because-
unquote.
You know why they did that thing? Because they really liked the banner between Black Widow and that
Scar.
about Budapest. That was the
He is
reason
Hulk's-
that
Oh,
they did that one.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
A
Weird.
running
Wait, are
gag
you
that we
saying-
don't actually need the background for, but they explained in
Which
Black Widow
was
movie.
the thing that Tom Holland wanted to do. So they added
I'm-
that in there.
I'm sorry. Are you saying that the MCU will do things that are derivative of prior MCU movies? Like,
Yeah.
I would never say that because they've already said that themselves.
fuck, it's a fucking loop, man. It's like a Ray Palpatine seeing all the different versions of herself snapping the fingers. It's just
Except for this is
the
actually
phase
a
5.
continuation of a series of movies that all kind of join
I am all the
together.
contrivances.
Talk about the Hulk.
Harrison
Sam
Reed.
Ray Creations.
Okay, this is important. He says Sam Ray Creations. Now, can everybody read this? What it actually is?
Samurai.
Sam Ratcrete.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sam Ratcrete.
Now, did
Take
he
a
say
stood
that,
up.
or did the caption say that?
No,
Listen.
listen.
Okay, play.
Sam Ray Creations voices what's on all of our minds.
Sam
Where is
Ray.
Scar? Here. He is Hulk's son that he had when he was a mega famous celebrity on Sakaar, and he briefly pops up at the cookout in She-Hulk.
This is my son.
She-Hulk
Scar.
is anathema.
My guess is that much like Poochie, Scar died on the way back to his home planet.
No.
Classic.
Who
No,
the fuck
correct.
is Poochie?
From
Poochie is the little thing that cut out Nick Fury's eye.
Poochie is the character that they got Homer Simpson to voice in the Itchy and Scratchy show, and Poochie just kind of his cell just kind of levitates up and goes, "I had to go back to my home planet."
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Grasshopper asks, what happened to Bruce? Is he getting arrested for all the damage? That's not really a plot hole, more.
No, it's not a plot hole. Yeah, so why are you
Dude,
addressing it,
every freeze
motherfucker?
frame is just smug. You know, like when that Reddit guy, every freeze frame is like a serial killer
This
post.
looks like
Brian.
he's
Guy's the
the
opposite.
butthole.
Yeah, Brian. By the way, I hope
Brian
nobody
and
thinks
Ryan. yeah.
I haven't been checking in on our boy Brian. He is not.
Dude,
put out any
he's
new
got his
videos.
hair slicked back like yours now. It's fucking worse. He's starting to
Or an
morph into
unanswered
you.
question, but I would bet that yes, 1,000,000% yes, damage control is going to lock Bruce up and throw away the key.
Do they
Peter
have that
Jason
authority?
gives of a power
Because damage control is destroyed.
What? No, it's not. That was one building that they had.
Actually, it was a couple buildings. But yeah,
And why
even
is
still, though.
Metzger on the run at the end of the film? Like he's done nothing wrong.
No,
he's a
he
government
hasn't.
official working in a government thing, doing what they wanted him to do.
he was
honestly,
just following orders.
No, not even that. Honestly, everything we've seen, he was entirely justified by trying to contain this fucking. You know what I mean?
Dangerous mutants.
His only mistake was not getting both of them.
Yeah,
no, Matt's
that
correct.
was the mistake.
He was trying to contain dangerous mutants because guess what? Turns out they're fucking dangerous mutants.
inhibitor that can be
Well,
turned into a
even
control
Spider-Man
collar.
nearly killed a
So I
cop in
think that
this.
despite saving the entire universe, Banner's going to the Supermax prison. Johnny DPH has a great question. Why was the word friend something that triggered or juggled the Big Hulk's memory? Why just the word friend? What has Hulk remembered about the word friend that made him stop attacking and let go?
No.
Look, I think you're overthinking it.
This isn't a plot hole.
This is something that happens in the comics.
This
The
is
Hulk
this
is
is the person leaving out information that we have in the movie.
Motherfucker.
I've got my own brain thing. I'm going to say it in case this guy says it, so then I can yell at it and then dismiss it.
Is it a tumor?
That was Savage Hulk. Savage Hulk was suppressed. He technically didn't exist. So when they did the memory wiping thing, he still remembers who he is.
Right.
He still remembers that. So like,
right. Hulk didn't forget. Banner did.
yeah, and especially like the other one, like Savage Hulk was already, because that was the because he turns into Professor Hulk, and then from Professor Hulk he then turns into Savage Hulk, which is the OG Hulk.
By the way, can I just say that when you're defending a movie, and you go, well, something that happens in the comics, I dismiss everything you fucking said before and after. We're talking about the movie.
Fundamentally a lonely guy and isolated from others.
What the fuck? He was having the time of his life fucking in Ragnarok when he was just big dicking around, you know?
Hulk smash.
Also, you've also got to understand one thing. Who did he fuck?
Right. For Skarzard or whatever his name is?
Yeah, because he's a teenager.
Yeah. When did he fuck him?
I don't think he fucked him.
When did, sorry.
Because again, PG-13.
I am not trying to make any accusations that the Hulk fucked his son Scar. What I meant to say was, when did he fuck and have him? You see, my dad's gamma cum was
really good.
Let's keep going.
When he does make a connection with someone, as he does with Natasha, it breaks through the rage and calms him down. But
was Spider-Man and the Hulk even on this spent any time together at all?
No, because he was introduced when
Spider-Man was in Civil War.
Yes, Hulk wasn't.
Hulk was off planet.
Yeah, and when Spider-Man went all disintegrating, the Hulk hadn't.
He had just came back to Earth, but Spider-Man was already going off planet with Tony.
Yes, so they've never had any sort of real interaction with them.
I don't think they've had any.
Tony's funeral.
That's it. It's Tony's funeral. But at that stage, he was Professor Hulk, not.
But that's not Savage Hulk.
Yeah, that's not Savage Hulk.
Here in this movie,
right?
Because you can tell the Savage Hulk, he looks more like fucking
Edward Norton.
Edward Norton, yeah.
Along those lines, Dash Bennett on Twitter says, Tom Holland said in interviews that there is one person that remembers Peter Parker after the spell in No Way Home, but I still don't know who that is. Does he mean Ned at the end of the movie or the Hulk? And how would the Hulk or Bruce know Peter? When did they become friends? So Peter would have become friends with these smart Hulks starting at the funeral for Tony Stark. That's when they would have met. Although, I mean, if they were such good pals, Bruce probably could have written a letter of rec to get him into MIT, but then Peter didn't think
Yeah, but he still had to get his GED, which is very hard when you've been erased from all the fucking records.
No, he's saying before that. He's saying prior to that with the No Way Home stuff.
No Way Home comes after Endgame.
No, I was talking about the MIT fucking letter of recommendation. Because during the No Way Home, he was still in high school.
No,
he was
applying to MIT.
They were applying to MIT, correct. I don't care
any
enough.
of that through very well.
You didn't even think to plead your case with him first.
Also, Hulk wasn't fucking professor then at MIT. So.
Oh, yeah. Wait, was he even on Earth at this time?
That's just Banner at
MIT.
Brainwashed.
Oh, yeah, maybe because of She-Hulk. He was hanging out with her.
Yeah, let's
Entire
ignore
world?
She-Hulk.
In the
completely.
comics, the Hulk does remember that Peter Parker is Spider-Man after the
I don't fucking care what the comic book does.
forgetting spell, but I'm not sure if that's the case here. As my colleague Colton Ogburn argued on his own.
You mean
Who
your
is-
lover?
oh, maybe I found a new one.
Oh, Mad, you found a new one. Look at that face.
Colton
He looks like he's sitting on a butt plug,
Ogburn channel?
and it's in
Ogburn?
it's in every thumbnail too. Look at his face.
My favorite part is
Oh
when
my
his
god,
hat
it is the
gets
same
erased.
face. I'm looking him up.
You know what?
Colton.
You know what I love? That picture's in every single one, but it's not his profile picture.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my
His
god.
face
No,
says,
no, no.
"Guess
He has a
what's in
couple of
my
different
ass?"
ones. All right. That's something
Colton
I'll check out
Ogburn
later.
argued on his own channel. The handshake
Oh, sorry.
activates muscle memory for him.
Sorry, he said the post-credit scene sets up Doomsday. How? The post-credit
said
scene makes
this?
0 sense.
I didn't see the post-credit scene. I had to. Go.
I didn't either. It wasn't on the post
Okay,
I
so the
watched it
post-credit
on.
scene it's an 8-bit thing of the Spider-Man
Yeah.
tracker, and it zooms out and it goes all the way to outer space, and then went new Spider-Man found. That's it. But remember
way-
how the Spider-Man tracker
How-
works? People have to message in saying, "Oh, I saw him here," and take a
Right.
picture.
That's not the way the app works.
No, that
I
is how
know.
the app works. It's people being like, "Hey, I
No, but
saw
he's
Spider-Man
saying
here."
It's you can't just detect the Spider-Man. So in other words, someone in space has his app
Which
and
is
also has enough connection to connect to the server on Earth
right.
to let
Bro,
someone know
fucking
that there's
Starlink, man.
Which is,
Fucking
it's got to be.
Musk
I
on
mean,
top
in
of
the
it.
stars, it makes sense. Link in the
It's gotta be Peter
stars.
Quill. He knows who's
Real
Spider-Man
quick.
is. Or one of the.
if anybody's been on the fence of how much they should hate this guy in Screen Crush, he doesn't even have the courtesy to put it in fucking dark mode. Put this light fucking bright
Mhm.
shit.
And Ogburn argued on his own channel, the handshake activates muscle memory for him. And I think this is because
That how does
It's-
that connect
the
to his
second-
memory?
The second terminology when your memory's erased.
Ned has magical abilities like we learned about in No Way Home. After all, the sorcerers at Kamartaj use spells by moving their hands. So something about this activates Ned's magic abilities and he breaks through the spell. We also had a lot of questions about Peter's living situation. Mr. Wigg speaks for the internet when he says, how is Peter paying for his apartment and
I can't wait because he's lived in New York. What do you think they're going to go with? The property prices are dropped because of Fisk and all the damage that he did to the city?
Also, the guy did mention, if you don't mind the asbestos, I'm fine with it. He mentioned something
Cool.
like that. So it'll be something along those lines, or it'll be things like, I choose to believe that he's selling off patents to certain technologies and everything,
Right.
and making it'll be something like that.
He has money from Stark.
No, he does
No.
not.
Yes, he does.
Peter Parker did. He doesn't.
Where are you getting that from? That Peter Parker got money from Tony Stark?
When he got the grant from Tony Stark.
That
Which
it
doesn't
wasn't
exist anymore.
real. The grant wasn't even real. That was a cover to get him to fucking
To fight with the
Eastern
Avengers.
Europe.
He didn't give him any money? Okay. You're
No,
right, he
he
didn't
wasn't
give
even
any
give
money.
any money. Falcon couldn't even get a loan.
Right? And that's a grown ass man.
Yeah,
But
that was a
but-
really shitty, stupid scene.
Well, I mean, to be fair though, his credit.
Canon. Yeah.
Is it? Is it really? A black man can't get no fucking job in the city.
tech? That's a great question. I mean, we see in Homecoming that Peter is a dumpster diver.
You're a dumpster diver.
Yeah, I was. Anyway, look,
But there's
Okay,
no way
what does
he
this
found
have
a
to do?
3D printer just laying around. Some people have theorized that Tony Stark could have left him money, but remember,
That's a theory.
Peter's identity was fully erased, so his bank accounts would be gone too. Hell, on paper, he doesn't even exist. But the answer is actually pretty simple. In the comics,
No,
Is that the way bank
motherfucker.
accounts work? Because I don't think that's the way bank accounts work.
But the answer is actually pretty simple. In the comics,
Peter pays his rent by taking
Oh,
pictures
yeah.
of Spider-Man
Yeah,
for the
still
Daily
haven't got that
Bugle.
one.
Now, right now,
the
Also,
Daily
that's-
we
Bugle.
know that, but
Work.
Now, I don't
We-
think any
we-
major metropolitan newspapers could support anybody's lifestyle. But remember, in the very first scene where we met Peter, Tony Stark plays a YouTube video of Spider-Man saving
Oh my god, I read this on Reddit. He's
Is
going,
he going for
with
YouTube revenue?
he monetized his channel of the Spider-Man clicks, and that is how he's paying for everything. Where is that money going to, motherfucker? Peter Parker has been erased.
Yeah, I think that's also the biggest thing. Is like because there's no trail of him now because people are like, well, it was just his memory that was erased. Okay, what about all the footage?
Motherfucker, you're a fucking YouTuber. You know how this shit works. You have to have a name.
That's what I'm saying. But what okay, how is he supposed
Not
to make
you. I mean,
any
I
sort
was
of...
yelling at him.
Oh, sorry. We said YouTuber. I thought you were talking about the YouTuber.
Careful. I could hear where you were going. Someone in the
not here, so I
short
can't say it.
base took the picture. I think you're watching two streams. That doesn't make sense over here.
So I think that Peter probably films himself and then monetizes a YouTube channel. Sarah asks at the very beginning of the movie when...
That's it. Bam. Done.
Done.
Yep.
Done. Plot hole explained.
Peter is watching Ned's video and then puts his phone away. Where does it go if the suit is skin tight? Sarah.
That's a fair question.
Prison pocket.
There are some questions that you think you want the answers to, but you really don't.
Motherfucking you lampshading, obfuscating, fucking lazy.
Let's just say that Peter
not even the
owns
cool
his own
lampshade is like in Silence of the Lambs.
Peter makes money manipulating the stock market.
Yeah. Where does the money go?
To an account under whatever name
Crypto.
he's using in that apartment.
How does he have?
He doesn't have utilities because it's all paid through the apartment lease.
Right, and as we all know, landlords, they don't need any type of I don't know, documents.
Dude, not this one.
I mean, it's New York. Who really wants to live there? It's not like it's a popular city or anything.
Alphabet City.
I don't know what that means, but
advanced AI called Edith.
I think this could have been easily explained if he just if he went around and he was calling himself Ben, because Ben Riley is the clone version of him. He also calls himself Maynard, which is like Aunt May. Yeah, Maynard or whatever it is.
Oh, that Australian internet got him. Well, what I was going to say was this. As someone who has lost their wallet and had no documents or birth certificate, fucking nothing, the hoops you have to jump through to get a new driver's license, a new birth certificate, social security card without any ID.
Well, here's the thing. He's one of these foreigners that come over the border. All he has to do is talk in his normal accent.
Fair.
No, hang on a minute. Yeah, there you go, Grant. Everyone just forgot who he was. That he was Spider-Man, or everyone forgot.
No, they forgot who Peter Parker was.
Peter Parker.
Peter Parker was.
Yeah.
So that means that his bank account's erased, and even though he does still have his ID, and can go in and be like, "He."
Wait, what do you mean he has his ID?
Why wouldn't he have his ID? Is it people forgot?
Because it would be erased. Because it would be proof of Peter Parker.
Oh, and erase all his documents too?
Yeah.
It has to, because there's video of him out there being exposed as Spider-Man. So what happened to those?
That's why he's not in any of the pictures either, because he has to be erased from all of it.
Right. Okay.
So the only conclusion that I can make, and obviously this is headcanon, the spell didn't erase any memories. It literally just put him in a world where he didn't exist. That was basically the same in a multiverse.
Holy fuck, that would have been so much more fucking simple if they would have just did it that way instead of this.
That makes way more sense.
Way more sense, because you had to get rid of the driver's license because it had an address. If that address would lead to May, and then Aunt May would lead to being killed by the Green Goblin, which would lead to Spider-Man, which would Peter Parker. So you had to get rid of the driver's license.
But he still has Evie, and he still has Edith.
Evie's a brand new creation, though. Evie wasn't in anything else.
No,
right,
he made it himself
from Edith, which is what he got from Tony.
Wait, who said that?
So that's from the movie.
We don't know that Evie came from Edith.
Yeah.
No, we don't. But
so
where's he getting money from?
Yes, that's what we're asking.
I don't know. Yeah, you guys are right.
Oh boy, guess who woke back up? What's that? I'm telling about the driver license shit. Anyway.
Pretty bad case of pink eye. Marticus on YouTube says,
Wait, whoa, hold on. What was this?
What the fuck did he just say?
I think he just glossed over what his own argument.
Oh, this is about the pocket.
you think you want the answers to, but you really don't. Let's just say that Peter always has a mighty bad case of pink eye. Marticus on YouTube says, how do
What?
Oh, wait, because he keeps the phone in his asshole. And as you know, pink eye is caused by when you have fecal matter fucking particles in your eyes. Therefore, he puts the phone up to his face that came out of his butt.
And they
now he
also
has
showed the
pink
part
eye.
right after his aunt died. You got shit in your eyes.
Is that why
no
he's
one
crying?
ever figure
Is that
out
'cause he
where
missed
Spider-Man
May?
lived? The amount of
Yeah.
This is also a
He had
good
shit in
point
his eyes.
because if everybody's able to track him with the app, you'll be able to like, wait a minute. He's always shown like the first time he's being seen or whatever. It's a proximity. Right? You would see the center being his place, right? And then all of the alerts of sightings spreading out from that location. It's
times he was doing weird spider stuff in the exact same alley would have given it away. I mean, this is simple and explained in the comics. Peter's spider sense goes off when people
Stop saying that.
Stop saying
are watching him, so he would normally avoid the alley.
Hey, Matt, it's
then
in the
how
comics.
is he tracked constantly? What'd you say, Boosh?
It's in the comics.
Fair. What do you say? You know I can't hear you.
But also, this
wait.
movie isn't in the comics. This isn't an adaptation.
Right.
Hold on. Apple AirTime? What does that mean? Oh, AirTag. Okay, sorry.
Also, you would probably think that there's no way Spider-Man would be in that alley all the time if he actually lived there. But then again,
What?
Jean did figure it out, so I guess it's possible that someone noticed. Debris
How did Jean figure it out?
She hopped into someone's head that saw him in certain locations. I don't know. She has the memories,
says,
right?
and this is a lot of caps, I'm only pissed at his suit not getting a single scratch throughout the movie.
Yeah,
I
that's
know
a
the
big
Punisher
problem.
carrying Spidey was peak, but his suit wasn't even damaged. He wasn't even bruised throughout the
Why are you doing the voice?
Doesn't he say it's made of some kind of polymer with his he has one of the Tony Stark creation machines in his apartment.
Nope.
Yeah, but
that's
also-
his. That's
the
his.
teeth
That's not
machine.
Tony's.
So, also, could be someone called Deb. Like it could be a female, and he's doing that male voice.
Yeah, because he's instantly picturing the chud, the incel fucking basement dwelling fucking.
Well, no, the person's name is Deb, so it's a girl.
Yeah,
That was my point. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't listening.
What we're saying, like, why is he doing that voice if it's Deb?
that's a great point, Bush. I'll give you that.
Why is he
yeah.
doing that voice at all? Why is he doing any of the voices?
Because
Oh,
it's in
and see.
caps.
Okay, first of all, that's intense. That's a lot of caps. And if this is what's getting you pissed off, I think it's best that you never read the real news because there are way bigger stakes out there.
Motherfucker.
fuck? Also,
Even-
this is actually starting to piss me off. The fact that he's got Simple Jack as if it's a fucking movie on the side, that annoys me.
Wait, where? I don't see it.
On the bottom corner.
Bottom right.
Oh, I see it now.
Bottom
Yeah,
right.
bottom right. Yeah.
You make me angry.
Wait, does that mean that those darn amigos isn't a real movie?
No,
Yeah.
3 Amigos.
No, those
What
darn
about
amigos.
what about Conan? Never heard of that character.
Fair?
But you are right. After going through all of this, like in the comics, Pete's suit would be all scratched up and stuff. But we do see his suit with a gash in it at the start of the movie. That's
Oh, well then at the beginning of the movie when he hadn't taken any of this massive amount of damage like a 50 cal round. Okay.
what his 3D printer is repairing. I think he just gets better at being Spider-Man and avoiding damage. Kenneth,
Except for the 50 round fucking that went through his goddamn chest. Yeah, he's just doing better at avoiding damage.
Battle wants to know, how does he know Yelena? Look, I would assume they just run into each other doing hero stuff around the
The fuck, bro? Why even try?
No, that's
city. Maybe they tried to
Okay,
recruit him at one point.
there's an even simpler answer to this. People forgot who Peter Parker was. Spider-Man still existed. Spider-Man
Yeah.
was already an Avenger. He was
Right.
an Avenger before she was.
right.
He was actually a part of the original Avengers.
Here's something crazy. She's
Yeah,
nuts
just the
on the internet
Avengers.
tracking people, and I'm sure at some point she saw the news where, hey, Spider-Man stopped the bus from crashing. She is aware of Spider-Man.
Also,
But he's still
because
only
they're
small.
on the
Did she keep
Avengers.
talking about potatoes? One, because she was Russian. Also, was she
Yes.
cooking potatoes in that thing? Is that why it looked all starchy?
Is that a euphemism?
No, she's Russian, and they have a thing about
Well,
potatoes.
I thought maybe she had a yeast infection.
It wouldn't turn the water that color. It's not the sort of starch.
I can kind of see this, Stu. Still, I'm surprised you didn't join us. You had the link.
But I doubt it. I don't think they would have tried to recruit him, but he might have swung by Avengers Tower to say hello, or
You know what? They wouldn't have tried to recruit him because they're fucking idiots. They're all gun and bash people or whatever they call themselves. And this motherfucker, this metahuman.
Are they still all at Avengers Tower? Because no, they're not.
Wait,
No, they are.
Is there any of the new Avengers that actually have any powers?
The bad guy from Thunderbolts. And
Wait,
Ghost.
Bob.
Yeah, Bob and
Sentry.
Ghost. Yeah. And
Wait,
and,
Sentry's a part of the new Avengers now?
New Captain America has powers, and so does Bucky.
Well,
they're super soldiers.
I don't know if Bucky's really a new Avenger though.
Wait. So that Sentry's a part of the new Avengers now?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, not long, bro, because I'm trying to finish this up. My butt's going numb.
How the fuck does Doom even stand a chance then?
Right?
Against someone that can't control her powers and a couple of regular guys who are just jacked as fuck. I don't know.
maybe to ask for help like he doesn't.
Dude, Sentry's he's essentially God.
Oh yeah. Oh, Sentry. Yeah, but I didn't watch the new Avengers.
It's Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
There's actively there is a lawsuit over the name.
They can't call themselves Avengers. That's why they call themselves the new Avengers.
Right. So is he part of the team?
Who?
That's what I was just asking. Didn't you just say yes?
Personality. Sentry or Void, whatever.
I don't care.
Smell.
My butt
It's
hurts.
GTV says, what happened to his mutation? That just stopped? No, it levels out. Like at the end of the
No, it levels.
No, it
out.
doesn't level out.
It doesn't level
It does not level out. That was the point. He just stopped fighting it.
movie, he is stronger and has organic webbing, but the mutation no longer overwhelms him because he has mentally learned to balance his life.
Also,
And look,
that's got to be the best group cum shot I've ever seen when he was doing that.
Oh my God! Imagine all the cancer that could be cured if we just learn to balance our life. Because that's what happens, right? You have some type of mutation, some virus, some fucking thing that's inside of you, changing you, but if you just have a good work-life balance,
I don't want to cure cancer.
How did he balance his life? But he didn't balance his life. They said, "Who are you, Peter Parker or Spider-Man?" He said, "I'm both." He always thought he was both. He never thought he was either.
Yeah, that Spider-Man does yin to Peter Parker being the yang and shit.
Oh, I'm sad, so my DNA is changing storyline is very silly, but it fits the theme of the movie, and it's the kind of crap they do in the comics. And let's talk about the ending and post-credit
now it's
scene.
crap in
Elite
the
Gaming
comics.
wants
Now
to
it's
know if
crap.
Ned actually remembers Peter, and the answer is 100% yes. And
Well, yeah, because he says Peter.
I don't understand the confusion.
Yeah.
When Peter starts the handshake, Ned is really slow at first, and then you can see like a look of amazement on his face as he remembers, like his hand is acting separate from his mind. And this is also like how Peter's spider sense made his body.
But that does
Ned's
not
not a
explain
spider.
fucking Ned doing it. Hey, Miss Sparkles. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I didn't even realize you only said hi to him.
Avoid Doctor Strange. It's very obvious Ned remembers, but a lot of people are thinking that he is just connecting the flower guy from the bodega to Spider-Man because they learned his name was Peter earlier, but he never did the handshake with Spider-Man. The look of realization on his face makes it clear Ned remembers. Pizza Guy on YouTube says, does Hulk remember Peter? Look, I don't think that Hulk ever knew Peter. It was Bruce Banner using the Hulk's body. The Hulk has been buried since Infinity War, and I think that's why he's so pissed when he wakes up, because
No. They're two different people, right?
Yeah. Hello, Miss Sparkles.
Hey, Miss Sparkles. So during the Doctor Strange spell, he was Banner or Smart Hulk, but he wasn't Savage Hulk like Grant was talking about.
Right. Yeah, because he was killed off when they did Smart Hulk.
But now he changes into Savage Hulk, and
why does he do that? Who knows?
He's been in the back seat for years while Banner was driving. Cappy Jones is asking if the spider tracker in the post-credit scene locates Spider-Man based off sightings.
Oh, he doesn't have his
hour after credit scene hit his location.
What we're missing is how he changed from Smart Hulk back into regular Banner because he's wearing the glove, the power glove from the 80s.
That's how he's Bruce Banner and not Professor Hulk.
He's not Smart Hulk anymore.
Right, because of the inhibitor.
And then you ate her? What?
Gross. No, we've been together way too long for me to do that.
So that it popped up in the after credit scene. Look, I don't know how literal the post credit scene is supposed to be. And
pretty fucking literal to the movie, bro.
I just watched it on YouTube. It seems stupid.
Right, but that doesn't mean.
In our ending explained video, I talked about how the only person who would have the app in space would be Peter himself. So he.
How?
What?
The app is on Earth.
But why would he be like, oh shit? Like he caught his reflection. He was like, fucking Spider-Man, bro. I gotta let everybody know.
Would report his whereabouts so Ned would know where he was and that he was okay. But other.
No. Didn't they say the app works because people have Spider-Man sightings in New York and then alert the app?
Yeah, they put it in the app like what you would do if you see a cop on Waze or whatever, right? They're like, hey, there's a cop over here. Yes, you can stalk someone. Spider-Man.
Spider signal never left Earth. So that would mean the second spider signal is just pointing out another Spider-Man like Tobey Maguire. More fans.
Who has never been in fucking space before, my guy.
He's also not in this. Is this 616? Are we calling this one 616 the MCU?
Yes. Oh, the sword base. Okay, I forgot that the sword fucking thing exists. The organization. Yeah, he's super smart. You should like him.
Have pointed out the way the app glitches. Like,
wait, how did you know his name was Ryan?
Oh, he owns Ryanair.
Okay, fair.
The glitches in Spider-Verse. And
wait, hang on. Fucking Christ.
The first Spider-Verse movie was all right. I couldn't get through the second one.
It was fine.
Tobey Maguire. More fans have pointed out the way the app glitches, like the glitches in Spider-Verse. And the end credits do specify that Spider-Man will return, but they don't say which one. I think this is meant to be
Tom Holland.
Oh,
silly and open.
You know what? I'm going to be honest, Miss Sparkles. I have watched so many of these videos because of how bad they are. I have never even thought about looking at his fucking name on his name tag.
I don't even look at his face. I just look at stuff in the background trying to figure stuff out.
Says, why didn't muscle memory work with MJ when they were web slinging? She
or fucking when what's her name was in her head, yeah.
Hated it. You'd think that would bring back a memory or two. Great question. Originally, it's because Jean was controlling her when they were web slinging. And later, when she goes to the Punisher's lair, she is really nervous, but on the way home, I think she's just too sad to scream. But look, more importantly, muscle memory only worked for Ned, I think, because
they had sex, because there's a certain way people do that together that she might understand. But how would web this is like a thing that he and Ned had together, right?
What, the handshake?
The handshake.
No, that's not going to be what he's going to be like, because Ned is like 3% magic or whatever, because his hand sparkled that one time.
Yeah, but also web swinging with MJ.
MJ doesn't have magic.
Than anything else.
MJ doesn't have magic.
She's also not magic.
Magical abilities. Also, it may have worked. I mean, at the end of the movie, she is touching the Black Dahlia necklace, so it could be that she is starting to remember. And finally,
Or maybe she's like, huh, I have no idea where this came from. Doesn't have anything written on it from Peter Parker.
Whoever
Why do
this
I
is
even
you're
have
talking
this
about,
anymore?
I don't remember who she is, and I don't remember who you are. So, it's not going to work out.
Finally, lightning round. Young Maid says no mention of Kingpin and his destruction, and Spider-Man being absent during that time when he was allegedly only focused on being Spider-Man between those years. Look, there is a Mayor Fisk poster here.
Well, then there you go, guys. He was deeply involved in saving the city from Fisk.
Here in the alley, and I am sure that off-screen Fisk formed a special task force to arrest Spider-Man, just like he
did. But what does Spider-Man do in response, though?
does in the comics. Although I think he was way more focused on Daredevil because of their personal vendetta together. And in this movie, we do see another connection to the show when Sheila gives him the key to the city. Jeffrey Lane says, how is the hand working for damage control? Also, there definitely were cameras in the prison scene, so people know he's Spider-Man. Well, damage control stole Sarah's powers to mind control people, like the
No. They never.
That's not in the movie.
But yeah, off screen this happened, or in the comics. Those are his two go-to. First of all, no. They were trying to map out her power so that they could give it to any individual. However, he died before they could, so they did not. Motherfucker.
Gene, I think,
No, the hand works for damage control because they don't have a.
They're
boss.
good now.
They like.
Yeah,
money.
they're good now. Yeah.
Well, they're not good, but I know what you mean. They work for damage control. Damage control, bad guys.
Sure.
Mind control people, like the hand. And Jean, I think, would have stopped all the cameras when she took control of the facility. Isra Z on
What? Why?
Twitter says the fight between Punisher, Hulk, and Spider-Man, Hulk smashed the floor, and seconds later the floor was fine, even Frank sliding smoothly on it. Actually, the Punisher is gliding next to the damage. You can see that here. And Dynasty Family says all the Avengers are literally 10 minutes away from all the destruction in the movie. They were busy with the crisis.
Hang on a minute. Go back to that one. Because that could have been a different part of the building. It's an office building. You ever been in a fucking office building? Every single angle of that floor looks exactly the same, barring a few, different things. This could have been the opposite side of the building.
Well, no, because
from where he fell.
Yeah, they're just fighting right there where he fell. Okay. By the way, damn it, I muted it. Son of a bitch. Here's the thing, though. They weren't busy with space shit. One of them's been hanging out in a goddamn hot tub for fucking days.
All the Avengers are literally 10 minutes away from all the destruction in the movie. They were busy with the crisis in space. Well, guys, that's
what crisis in space, bro? Nothing in this movie told us anything about what crisis in space.
That's all the plot holes. But if there's any we missed, let me know in the comments. Or
are they? Are they in New York? How do we know they're in New York?
What? Because their building is New York. It's the one with a giant A on it.
They're there? Okay.
Yes. The homegirl from Veep bought it.
They were busy with the crisis in space. Well, guys, that's all the plot holes. But if there's any we missed.
Well, guys, that's all
in the movie. It says that they're there.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, guys, that's all the plot holes.
Let me know in the comments or on our free to join Discord server. And if it's your first time here, please subscribe and smash that bell.
Most of those aren't plot holes.
I'm also not subscribed.
And he didn't mention my plot hole, which is an actual plot hole.
Wait, no, I don't want that. I want fucking comments. Where are the comments?
Scroll down.
There we go. Yeah, I got it. All right, Okay, here we go. Missed opportunity to say they were busy with big potato stuff. Fair.
Oh, Chili hit MJ. That's why she's crying.
That is not the same guy. Yeah, the beards aren't the same. And the dude in the credits looks like 80. Yeah.
He was 80.
Or his body comp, what?
His body count was, yeah. Look at him. Slut.
It's okay, just say I don't know sometimes, Green. Gene could have just mind jumped to a random guy or employee to get into the undetected, then continue to jump from person to person until there was no need to break out. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand the scorpion angle. That's a problem.
If they make her out to be a dumbass or someone who got like extreme headaches and couldn't think straight, you could maybe get away with it, but she's shown to be smart, manipulative. There's no way in the world she couldn't figure out, oh, there's people on the other side of them. I can sense them, because it never had to be line of sight.
You forgot they have full body scanner that detects special power. Pretty sure main desk was within 33 feet of scanner. Just jump out of the body and into someone
Right, exactly.
on the other side. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. The movie makes it clear that Born Again season 2 and 1 happened 2 years before. Whatever, I don't know. Nobody gives a shit. What if you see something good, read it.
Yeah, there you go, right there. 305. Peter followed Ned on the subway train to get to his house party. They're not neighbors. I said that. He lives in South Manhattan. They live in Queens.
No, he said that they're neighbors. Therefore, it's true. Because remember when he told what's her name, she's not a killer. Therefore, she's not a killer. So if Peter says it, it's real.
Thank you, Grant.
I want Spider-Man in space.
Not the same
he
old guy.
Breathe in there, Miss Sparkles. I think Jean was only able to jump. No, that's not what. Whatever. Sarah's hair scrunchie was green and oh my god.
Yeah, that was a thing they kept pointing to. They made a point to it at the park, and then it showed up at damage control, and then it shows up a little bit later when Jean uses the scrunchie. Not later, before that, and Jean uses scrunchie.
Captured by Frank, she knows damn well after getting into his brain the second, whatever. Claiming Bruce was, he was taken to the psych ward.
Yeah, there's another one that says at a minute and 3 seconds. That's not him. They're talking about the old guy. Not even close. Not even close to the same person. That guy's dead.
Oh man, I should have probably went. Well, no, because it would have spoiled the movie for me. Yeah, a lot of people talking about the apartment. Ned's handshake. Whatever.
Hang on, I wonder what Ned's handshake one. Ned's handshake with Peter. I think it's a subtle nod to when Jean mocks Peter about how lame True Love's kid. Oh, no.
I forgot I could zoom in.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm on a laptop. Thor calls
great. Now I lost my place.
I don't know what that is.
You know what? I'm going to do it like this. Short by. Oh, it's already by top. Well, fuck. Now I lost my place. All right, I'm done. My butt hurts. Thank you, everybody that joined. Thank you to BMO, Slender, Grant, Boost. Am I missing anybody that joined? Oh, and Black Cyclops. Hold on. How are they even going to get the spaceship? You got Spider-Man who has no identity, has no credit, and then you got a Black Cyclops who obviously is not going to have good enough credit to get a fucking spaceship.
I thought damage control had Scott locked behind that wall.
You thought he was VMAX?
Yeah.
I thought it was Caligula. I don't know his name.
Caligula? The Roman
No, the fucking looks maxing guy.
Clavicular.
Yeah,
you thought it was clavicular trying to break his way out and just couldn't?
Yeah, VMAX. I thought there was going to be clavicular.
Oh, face maxing.
Yeah, but now he's.
My dumb ass thought it had something to do with Venom because of the word V in it.
Oh, fair, yeah.
Oh, that was a throwaway to me. Just stupid government nonsense. None of that makes any sense. Having it be a sister that doesn't exist is like, okay, great. They invented another character for no reason.
She exists in the comics.
Thank you, Grant. Go to hell.
Well, I mean,
does she even?
Yeah. Sarah, but Sarah doesn't die that way. Sarah dies a completely different way, and it's also Sarah's human.
Well, so is Jean, and from a certain point of view.
No, she's still Ginger.
She's a dirty. Beat me to it.
Honestly, is based on this is like the few occasions we've had interactions with mutants on this and 616 or whatever. They should be, as soon as more pop up, they should immediately be trying to kill them. Like, no. These things are evil.
We went through this. Stop them. Stop them now. Hit them in the neck with a dart as soon as you find out if they exist. Just done.
Hey, can S.H.I.E.L.D. bring back those things where they're going to shoot everybody before they turn bad or whatever? Can we get that for mutants?
Yes, I know where Grant lives. He's from New Zealand.
You think I'm going to take that shit from a Canadian?
Wow.
Oh, that's rough.
I would never do such a fucking thing.
Oh no.
See, I was going to say a dirty ginger, but he said ginger before I got it out.
All right, we're heading out. Make sure that you subscribe to Grant for the full Aussie every Saturday morning.
Yep, so in about 4 hours.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. Hey, if I'm still up, you mind if I crash?
Yep. Yep.
Cool. Anyway, yeah, you can find him on the full Aussie. Sometimes mid will make an appearance to teach these Aussies how to do a proper fucking accent. Foster's, that's Australian for beer.
You're nailing it, man.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
New Zealand, if only. If only Christy Angel was still here to hear it. I didn't have to scroll up. Anyway, thanks everybody for being here. Really appreciate it. I saw that video and I knew I just had to stay up late and get it done. Plus Brian.
Goodbye.
Has it?
That was a terrible video.
I thought they did a good video.
That's what we do here.
No, he picked the worst stuff on Twitter there was. Like, most of that was not.
Whoa, no, ma'am. That was not. Whoa.
It
Hold
was
on,
the
Grant.
Shit. No, she meant it was the shit.
Okay. All right.
That
well, then I would.
Shit. Yeah.
Because Grant would tell you that. See? Yeah. Because you're right. Because it was the shit. Thank you very much. I have an Aussie
I would
pass.
tell you when you can trust me. I'm only lying half the time.
Well, I watched The Odyssey. I hated it. I didn't hate it. It wasn't good.
I thought
Okay,
actually
Bruce.
it was good.
Bye, everybody. I'm hitting end. My butt hurts.
Now, Mr. Kansas Law Dog. Law don't go around here. Savvy? Yeah, that's real good, Law Dog, because law just don't go around here.
Me, raising me, been such a good time. Women and beer. And I say, hey, Law Doggy, Law don't go around here. They keep on chasing me, raising me, been such a good time. Women and beer, yeah. Hey! Loose women and beer. Women and beer. Hey, Lord, Lord, don't go around here. And I say, hey, Lord, Lord, don't go around here. They keep on chasing me, raising me, been such a good time. Women and beer, yeah. Hey!
I want you to know it's over.
Road Victoria, M.A.D.
Bye.
Machiavellic bedaction.